Hey, vampire heads. Welcome to Masquerade.
To the abyss with thee.
You know, I saw a vampire movie that you probably haven't heard of called Twilight the other day, and it had a lot in common with
What's that?
I was pretty drunk and we were watching this to like rip on it a little, and I just couldn't help but notice that it was about a toreador.
It is
like
a world
to the letter.
of darkness.
Like they had the same powers and stuff, and it was about the Masquerade sort of, and he was sparkling like a toreador, and he had the same like mind powers and stuff.
The kindred
Which
have
is,
long been a
you know, I guess, you know,
influence through all
I'm sure
ages
they
of
didn't
human
steal anything
history,
from this universe, but
plotting against each other in a never-ending
Well,
jihad.
I'd say the Toreadors are
Their
dorks.
progeny are
All the
among us to
Cullens
this
are
day,
dorks, so...
hidden from the eyes of
oh, you know their
humanity.
name. What a sicko! You know the name of the family from the movie.
Masquerade.
Yeah, I watched all of them with one of my exes.
Great. I have 3 more to go. I only watched one. I couldn't help but notice that nothing happened in the whole first movie, including the fight that happened. And I was still like, I was very confused why it was so boring and how you could make a product as boring as that. Anyway, here's Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. We're going to the church here, and I forget. We were on our way to Vienna, I think. Is Alt Tab work in this? I was trying to remember if there's any limitations. I think we got it fixed with these mods, so now it just actually works. So that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, and we got this new sword.
Yeah, we stole that from the Tremere.
Aggravated in the world of Masquerade means unblockable, pretty much. It's magical damage. I don't know why aggravated is the word they use for that, but it's very dangerous to see that word. That's you have bashing, you have lethal, slash, or whatever, and then you have... Yeah, lethal is a strange word to use too, but it means slash damage, right? Like, and then you have blunt, and then you have aggravated, which you cannot defend against, essentially. It's like, this is going to do 30 damage, no matter what. That's what that is. Are we going back to Prague?
As a word, lethal sounds more dangerous than aggravated. Somehow it's reversed.
Yeah, I forget what we were doing. Let me see my log here. Enter the House de Hexy. Where the hell's that?
It's been a while since we played this. A few weeks, maybe 3.
I'm gonna have to get back into the... Here we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's on the other side of town. It's just this big building here. House de Hexy. Catch us up on the plot. Do you remember the plot of what was going on here?
Our guy here, Christoph, is in love with a nun. Then he got bitten by vampires who saw that he's capable of doing stuff. And then it's like, ah shit, I'm a vampire. Oh well. And I guess the nun lady is somewhere. She's gone. I don't know.
She left the nunnery and went on an epic quest for love to try and redeem his soul and make him not a vampire anymore. So she's running around, and then she ended up fighting the forces we're fighting with, captured her and just kind of sold her into slavery. So we're trying to break her out. So she's like nebulously floating around. She's been captured, and she apparently, the Tremere had her or something, and they might have given her to the Tzimisce, which isn't good. Anyway, we're pissed about it. So we've been messing up their operations. The Tremere and the Tzimisce are fighting, and the Ventru, the leader clan, is like enjoying that, and they're using the Tremere. And our clan is like not sure. Our clan seems like they're afraid to do anything about it. So the 4 of us who are really dumb are just kind of doing their own thing. We just kind of ignored orders and are charging right into the enemy base, which is suicide. So we have 4 characters here. We have Wilhelm the Bruges.
You mean Wilhelm?
Yeah, Wilhelm you might know him as Bob from Reboot. Anyway, he's here because he's kind of our friend that he was supposed to mentor us. We've only been a vampire for like 2 days, so he's trying to mentor us. But he decided we're actually great and we're the boss. So he's following us now, even though the boss told us not to do this. Serena is a Cappadocian who joined us because we killed all the other ones, and well, We helped them out by killing a spy, I guess, and you ignore the gameplay where we killed all of them. That's just kind of gameplay that didn't actually happen, I guess. So yeah, so that's she's just joined us because it's kind of like a friendship, a showing of like these clans get along or whatever. And this guy here was being turned into a gargoyle, and we stopped that from happening. So he is like, he owes us his life, and he feels like he owes that debt to us. Let me look at my gear here. That plate mail is super nice. Does everyone else have plate mail? Why does he get the plate mail? Give me that. Oh, it's because he's the only one strong enough.
Ah.
Damn. How much strength do you need?
He's a pretty strong guy.
I need to get 3 strength as soon as possible. I'm just... Yeah. Sound effects are allowed. I wonder if I can...
My god, there are separate sliders. What the fuck is that?
The bell.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Astex.
Where are the slaves? Where's Aneska?
Hold! How didst thou enter? Intruders in our
Opening the door.
sanctum! Bring them down! This is no place for thee. Flee, and
I was gonna ask where she got blood all of a sudden, but as soon as we got into combat, she immediately just decided to drink all of her potions, which I do not like.
What's she doing? Stop. Stand. Stay still.
I've seen this on Animal Planet. This is when a bird does wing flaps to impress their mates.
What do you think she's going for? Believe it or not, Kristoff, because he's a dork.
Okay, well, we have this place to explore now. That'll be fun. Which door do you like the best, or do you like the steps better?
I like the leftmost door.
Gargoyle
It's red.
door.
Yeah.
I'm going upstairs real quick. I think that's the place to go here. We just sold all of our stuff. Actually, are the doors locked? What's this going on here?
Find the Arcanum pieces. What?
I guess we have to do all 3 of those, and then maybe the upstairs unlocks.
These carvings are strangely similar to the designs in the entry hall.
Methinks they are tumblers in a magical lock.
Strangely similar, as in the exact same thing.
Gargoyles. Okay, so we have a problem with wits being low, stopping us from just grabbing enemies, so we're gonna take it from Kristoff for this guy so that he doesn't go nuts. If your blood is low, you frenzy more. You know, Twilight used the word frenzy. I did notice that as well when they ran out of blood. It's pure coincidence, I'm sure. I had to explain because it wasn't like, it was just like, it's easy to say, you know, that's just vampire stuff, but there were so many similarities. I had to explain to somebody who didn't ever see Masquerade stuff what was taken exactly and how many things were in common. It felt like I was watching like a spin-off show of this game. Yeah, get that spider, guys. Nice work, team. Nice work, coterie.
It's not a party, it's a coterie.
That's super rude. Nice work, Wilhelm.
I like how they keep, like, screaming in agony, even as they've already turned into ash. It's just a pile on the floor, and they keep going, "Ah!"
Well, that just happens to be what dying sounds like.
See.
That's normal in nature. When a gazelle gets jumped. Nice and bright in here. How dare
What?
I said, how dare
What?
This guy, man. I hate this combat system. Come here.
The Tremere looks so stupid. Their funny robes. You can't take them seriously. They're supposed to be like badass wizards.
One of them got caught. No, well, I don't remember his name. Eric got caught. He was just getting eaten, and the guy who was eating him was being stabbed. You gotta admire that dedication to the thirst.
Pretty tenacious.
No ropes for wizards, that's right. So I feel like we're gonna have a pretty easy time with this game just because I understand the systems well enough. And I've leveled up in a decent way. There are a couple of fights that are just gonna kill my whole team a bunch though. We've already encountered some of that.
I hate these wretched gargoyles.
Good talk, Eric.
So, like I was saying earlier, his story is that they were turning him into one, which I guess is something they do. They just grab vampires they don't like and turn them into gargoyles who will serve them. Apparently, I didn't know any of that, but that's what they were doing to him. So, like, we interrupted that, and he's doing fine now. He's not. But so he's got a bias against that because it almost happened to him.
Well, I mean, how else do you get gargoyles if not by turning vampires into gargoyles?
I don't know.
It's the
Do you
only
even
way.
need them? Like, what do you want them for? Why don't you just do something else? I don't mean to stop the supervillain plot here, but why don't you just hire more guys?
Well, if you need to decorate a creepy castle, a gargoyle is a good choice.
I can understand that, but it doesn't seem like they're very good at what they do. I don't know. The sounds of combat.
You know what's really bothering me about the UI is that your health bar is blue, and then your mana bar is red. That's fucked up.
It makes sense.
It does, because it's blood, and blood shouldn't be blue, but like still.
You see these words on screen? What does it mean? He failed to heal. Well, get out of here. It's Final Fantasy 2 all over again. I don't think I've seen that a single time in all of our sessions.
I think I've seen an enemy fail doing it.
That's one of the things I leveled up real high because I knew from previous experience that I want that full heal on cheap ass spell that costs. I think it costs like 5 blood out of 160 that I have to get a full heal. So obviously that's the way to win. Nothing else matters as long as you don't forget to heal.
Ah, the barrels! Ah!
I love Kristoff.
He's a bit much.
My
You can
dorky.
tone it down every now and then. What do you think would win in a fight between dorks, Kristoff or Edward?
I think that Edward is one of the worst vampires I've ever seen in my life, but he also has like 10 overpowered abilities. I don't know why he has all that shit. The other vampires definitely don't, from what I saw. I don't know a whole lot about, like I've only seen the first movie. I didn't read those books. But he clearly has like 6 powers that the other vampires don't have, and I don't know why. He seems like he's just a new one. You don't have to go into Twilight this stream if you don't want to. Why can
No, I
he read
can.
minds? What the hell is that? Get out of here. And
Some
then
of them just have like special abilities. One of his family members, I guess, can just see the future.
Yeah, I saw that
no
too.
one else can do.
Which gave me the impression that they all have a unique thing. So she's just robbing the Malkavians, basically. But anyway, he's got the ability to read minds of even vampires. Like, whatever. He can just do whatever he wants. It's poorly written, though, so he doesn't get it when he needs it. Ugh, I got taken out. Like, that movie ended with him being spied on, and that shouldn't have happened because he can read minds. So how the fuck do you spy on him? But, you know, whatever. Guess he didn't feel like reading minds that day. I gotta wake up my idiot guy who tried to fight 2 gargoyles. I hate that they res with no blood, even though he had some dying. Come on. It's me.
Didn't you learn Awaken on one of your party members?
Yeah, I think it was him.
Was it?
Maybe.
I thought it was Serena.
Might be right. It's gonna be on him if I haven't yet. No, he's got it.
Oh, okay.
I know that he's always gonna be here no matter what. No matter what happens in the plot, no matter what's going on currently, he's always gonna be here, so I wanted him to have it. But I do need him to not be dead. The one flaw in my plan. This is not the last mission of this zone even, I don't think, so we got time to get that upgraded gear still before we leave. I guess I'll save again. Because the game is so weird with the battles and you never know what's going to happen. You could just roll badly and die. You might as well just save all the time, right? These guys hurt a lot. I'm building an evasion right now, so probably they won't win, but they could if they get really lucky. Most likely he'll run in there. And you can see that it drained about that much, so that's not bad. It's not huge, but it's not bad. You could easily use this sword for the rest of the game.
Where are the slaves? Where is Inesca? Tell me, and thou shalt not be harmed.
Meddling costermongers!
Lies.
Cannot comprehend the forces thou hast interrupted.
What's a
For
costermonger?
that small mercy we give thanks.
I shall destroy thee, and seek out thy progeny for torture and thy allies for enslavement.
One thing at a time, Verstappen. Thou hast yet to deal with us.
He knows her name. Is she famous?
Maybe she was the one who tried to turn Eric into a gargoyle?
No, we killed that guy.
Oh.
What is this witchcraft? I hate it. What is this crap? Oh man.
Awakens.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're beasting. Oh, you're dead.
That ice is so bad for me.
Also, it sounds pretty annoying. It's like constantly.
Ow. A costermonger sells from carts? Okay. Is that bad? Do you not want to be that?
You shopkeeper. It's not really like an insult.
I see my internet's screwing around, so I'm gonna make a local recording just in case this video. One of the first vampire video was such a technical mess. I'm still trying to get it fixed for YouTube because I had to bounce back and forth. And okay, we got an exquisite halberd. That's pretty nice. 55 damage.
Fuck
It's just a
yeah.
little slow.
No accuracy on it. Oh my god, a fancy triangle.
Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna see if I can get the strength to get him the plate mail because my boy's dying too much. And if I don't have money, I'll just steal it from Eric because Eric just doesn't get his much as my guy I'm running in with. Excuse me. I wish I could drink blood and stuff around here, but like, we'll just get caught. So what do you do? We need to transfer all goods to the lady who sells things. I forgot I bought this awesome shit. But no wonder it's so cheap to do the spells.
I remember that we had to load the game to see the shit again. We did something, we fucked up the first time.
Yeah.
Then we loaded, and then it wasn't there anymore. And then we loaded again, and it was back.
That sounds like this game, yeah? Okay. She's got stuff to sell now. She's got the most, was it her? She's got the most, manipulation is the stat.
I think so, yeah.
Value.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Greetings.
It's not crossed the line where we can buy for less than we sell for yet, but it's getting close. And I don't really need it to be that high. Like, that sounds like something you would want to achieve, but I don't need it. I'd rather her actually be useful now and not just there. She's not too bad. She casts fireballs when she feels like it, and they're pretty good. This guy doesn't want to buy any of the weird stuff. He only wants to buy armor and weapons.
Very well.
Which is a little tedious, but I understand. The goal of making your game immersive is important here, apparently. We gotta go to the, So she could buy plate mail for me, I guess.
Pretty
I think
expensive.
Yeah, I'll just trade in. Eric doesn't need that much armor. Where's the other store? It's where I started from, I think. And I also want to go try and level up. I think I probably got XP from that fight. Yeah, probably can get some strength now.
I'd say so, yeah.
Listen, if you pour that human blood on your sword, it gets enchanted for some reason. Did you miss this game? Were you fiending for it over the weeks? Were you thinking about the plot and what will happen next? Were you worried about Anezka?
Why, I was blood-starved for more Vampire the Masquerade Redemption.
Os Sanguinus. Is that right?
It's it's all I could think about while I was in Germany.
I can see why. Wits. Okay, that's looking pretty strong. This guy is built. Everyone should have exactly these stats almost, unless they're only casting spells. This is the stats you want for this game. Wits is like 6 things at once, including defense, dodge, and stuff. Dexterity is accuracy, and also maybe your own dodge too. And strength is damage done, which only needs to be as high as armor as far as I'm concerned. Here you go, man. Just have more blood healing, yeah. And you probably can just have more fireball power. If you can actually land the damn things. Maybe I should sit on that and try and get the good spells for fire.
Something be better than a fireball?
I think there was the ability to just light up an area from across the room, yeah. I remember that being a thing. Oh man, what a dork. Alright, nice.
Oh my god.
Look at his picture.
He's fucking ruined now. Oh, Jesus.
And now I gotta see what Wilhelm's looks like. Everybody needs the plate mail upgrade real quick. He can't put it on though, shit. Ah, we need to get 55 strength on everybody to see the outfits. I bet that Serena just gets another dress.
Probably, yeah.
Where's the shop of item? We're actually on a quest for that guy. He's on the east side. He wants an artifact from there or something about the books of magic that the Tremere have. I guess so the Tremere are vampires who used to be mages, and they Dobblerized a vampire and used him to become stronger. And that group is not related to the mages anymore. They kind of cut off. He would like the book that they wrote. He's just one of the Tremere who is an actual Tremere, not a vampire Tremere anymore.
Yeah, the original big Tremere guy was just a wizard who wanted to be immortal, and then everything he tried failed, and he's like, well, I guess I'll eat a vampire.
Be most welcome.
And that worked.
Apparently
Now
the
he's immortal.
vampire... I looked into this lore because there's so many things to study with it, but it looks like he just was allowed to do that by a really dumb vampire who thought that would be cool. And he kind of like is being mind controlled by the same vampire he ate all the time. But what are you gonna do? You know, that's life, I guess. Vampires just do whatever they want.
I think the guy that Mr. Tremere ate was a Sabbat fella. So now all the Sabbats and the Tremeres hate each other.
Be most
I thought he
welcome.
ate the
Godspeed,
Tremere himself
eh?
or whatever, but yeah. I don't know.
Be most
The
welcome.
Tremere himself.
The Tremere himself, named Tremere, but maybe his name is Tremere.
His name is Tremere. It was House Tremere, and they were just mages. And then the main guy ate a vampire.
Here's this again. I kind of just wanted to get another one.
Pretty good.
I don't think that that's ever going to be bad or worse. I don't think you're going to find a necklace better than this, but I didn't look at the equipment tables. I'm going to buy another one
Godspeed, eh?
since he's got one for me here.
Be most welcome.
Okay, we'll actually pay for it now. Hey,
Godspeed, eh?
I think she should probably wear it too.
Yeah. Is the shopkeeper Canadian in Vienna somehow? Godspeed, eh?
That's speedy. Okay, back to the grind. I mean, the Dungeon of Joy. It's actually a small one comparatively to what we just did. Eight floors in a row twice. We were talking about how the church was pretty good and short, and then it was only half of the job.
Yeah.
And the next half was twice as long and miserable. You couldn't eat the blood of the enemies in there. For some reason, that primary mechanic was stolen away.
I mean, it seems to me like the whole game is just dungeons, really.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of running around the cities, I guess. There's a little bit. Laboratory or library?
Library.
What a mess. Oh, man.
Where are the books?
There's
There
a
you
couple
go.
back there.
I hate Kristoff's new armor. It looks so stupid.
To the abyss with thee.
Why would the wizard go into like melee range of these plate mail guys to cast fireballs at me? Jeez.
Pretty strong.
To the abyss with thee. This is no place for thee. And I shall stand.
What did you say? Mr. Ashpile?
I am cursed to prey on the living.
He's
It's a vampire!
He's... I don't like his paladin knight armor face now.
Thank you, Kristoff.
I love how long it takes to do this. All right, Eat up.
Thou may draw the precious
Well,
blood from my body to sustain.
I guess it would take a long time to suck all the blood out of someone's body just through their neck from 2 tiny holes.
Yeah. Fireball scroll. I can't believe consumables like that exist in a game like this. There's so many of them. There are mods and big fan patch mods and stuff for this that make it make more sense gameplay wise. I guess you could just do that campaign instead. It's similar. I don't want to say fixed up because it sure ain't, but
It's different.
To the abyss.
I think that's where we came from.
yeah, I wanted to look over here and see if the stairs connect. They do not.
Oh, I see.
It's time to go nuts.
Where are the slaves?
Oh, damn it.
Where is Aneska?
Fuck.
Tell me, and thou shalt not be harmed. I know not why.
He should
thou
talk in celerity
intrudes upon
speed.
my workshop,
Where are the slaves?
or by what
Where's Aneska?
sparkling sorcery thou hast overcome our wards. But pray, do not tell me. I shall be far more delighted to read the answers in the twisted strands and moist fragments of thy entrails.
Please don't say moist fragments.
Evasive fella, this guy. Oh,
What? Who said that?
who said what?
It was like, mistake. Did you not hear that?
That was the apprentice who was being stabbed to death. Like Julius Caesar levels of being stabbed when he said that. Instead of at 2 Brutus, he said, I don't want to be a slave. Okay, I guess that was nobody. I thought we had accidentally stumbled onto the end of the area here, but it's a dead end. Man, I'm fast.
On the dialogue, it just said premiere. So, there's some generic guy.
Well, come on, fellas.
There's a bit of an echo there.
Oh, there's 2 of them. They just happen to be saying the same line.
Stereo Brothers.
I got him to shoot his friend with a fireball in the back, like directly point blank into his friend.
The abyss.
Well, I guess we win this fight.
Guess it's sucking time.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the music to the same level. Had to move my alarm bar, which is the sound of somebody having a bell with a stick and just turning it on.
I think a bicycle is coming from behind us.
Anyway, I could be playing Armored Core 6. This game wasn't a huge success in 2000, but it was powerful in terms of the engine and stuff, and the voice acting. The things they're doing here are pretty advanced for graphics. It does look pretty good. I can see that PS2 era in it.
Yeah, they've got some sort of lighting effects going on. There were reflections on the floor sometimes.
The draw distance and such is all way up.
Dungeon areas are pretty big. There's not too many loading screens.
The game's main problems are fixable. They didn't get fixed, but they could have been.
Theoretically, this could be a better game.
Yeah, we put up with a lot of bad stuff back in the day.
Don't think this is Aurora engine. It was BioWare's engine.
Another empty library. Oh no, there's 3 dudes.
Oh shit.
Celerity! Ah! That makes him so fast. To the abyss with thee. To the abyss with thee. I need a to the abyss with thee counter.
Thou may draw the
I
precious
think we'd
blood
be
from
up
my
at
body.
700 about now.
I found a berserker fang. What are we looking at here? Not identified. I know you're drinking blood at the time, but could you identify this for me?
Well, she's not doing that anymore for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird.
The hunger rises within
Aggravated
me.
damage 124.
Death is
Wow,
near.
this is a ridiculous weapon.
Wait a minute. Look at the name. It's not Berserker, it's Berserker. There's no R.
Bez. Bez is Urker Fang.
It's Byzantine.
Ah, this is such a good weapon. Maybe she should use it, but... He's got a really good sword. She's got a generic dagger. This is a huge upgrade for her. I think that's fine. Again, aggravated damage is the thing to go for if we have the choice. Always good.
Why did they leave all their valuables on the floor?
When they turned to
In
dust,
that
it was all that was
specific
left.
Oh,
Those are drops.
I see. I thought it was just treasure room for some reason.
To the abyss with thee.
What the?
Oh shit.
Freaking lightning?
The game stopped flashing, please.
That's the last time I saved. God, they're so annoying.
Beast, I am weak with lack of
Kristoff, save the day, please. That freaking guy with the lightning bolt and ice is so powerful. There's 2 of them, I think.
Yeah.
This is a boss fight in half.
Jesus Christ.
Hit him, Kristoff. Stop screwing around. He's just standing there.
There we go.
Kristoff, the champ.
The king.
See, I'm telling you, those are the stats, folks. When you play this game today, make sure you get those stats. Thankfully, our boys are only stunned for some reason. They're not Ash. I don't know where the fuck they are. Where did they die at? Oh, they're just invisible for some reason.
It's one of the Tremere's many powers.
I stir from my slumbers.
Good. I'm glad you stir. Scale mail. Was worried you wouldn't stir anymore.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Oh, it looks different.
Yeah. Way less dorky.
I don't know about that.
Everybody looks
Different.
good in scale mail.
Different flavor of dorky, perhaps.
I just went to the Renaissance Fair. There were all kinds of dorks wearing, so, including me.
Well, yes.
I was being heckled outside by the air quotes king, and I like to give them nothing to work with and just be the most boring person and see what they can do, because they have their preset comedy ready to go, but I'm no fun, so I'm just like, sup? I don't give them anything. I was wearing a kilt and they're asking me if I'm going to the Scottish like kilt festival or whatever, and I'm like, oh, the what? And I said, yeah, I guess, and he wanted to like make a wager with me, and I I didn't know what to do. I don't know anything about talking to the king. I don't know. Hey, come here. Nice dodge. Get him, fellas.
What is that voice line? Stop that. Is that Kristoff or the guy who was sucking?
I think it's... I don't know. I think it's Kristoff.
God.
I got him. We're all blooded up now. And everybody needs a little bit of his stuff.
Thou may draw the precious
goop.
blood from my body to sustain me.
I feel like this takes like 3-4 times longer than it should, especially when your allies are trying to transfer blood around. I want her to have mana because she's the spellcaster, and I want everyone else to have mana because they go frenzy if they don't, and then they are useless and liable to attack me. Let's save. But again, that's why I save all the time. Why is the library so freaking big?
Well, see all the books? Oh shit, they actually have books here now.
Oh, they just summoned 6 little minions as soon as I walk in.
Fucking lightning.
Lack of precious blood.
God, so annoying, that frenzy crap. I'm after the lightning guy. He's extremely hard to get rid of, but locking him up saved everything, I think.
Yeah. You're doing good now.
I think I would like to turn off that camera slewing. That's what it was called. I knew it was something weird. Slewing. The slewing of the camera. It makes the camera rotate in the direction my guy is facing, which I hate, actually. I thought at first it would be handy, but I realize now it's one of my main complaints. I'm just always slewing the wrong way. I'm always slewing around here. Would anybody like an incendiary longbow?
That doesn't
Fire.
sound safe. Looks pretty good though.
Yeah, I think
If
that it's
bows
just not
are
going to
good.
work. Yeah, bows in this game, it's not really a thing, unfortunately. But if there was a good bow, it would probably be that one, because fire damage is something else. That's a 4th damage type I forgot about. And thankfully all these wizards have it, which is great, because it hurts a lot and it's super unfair. There's also lightning damage. This is where the artifact is.
Thou mayest draw forth blood.
Don't, not him. Not your ice, because you tried to drink Wilhelm.
Defend me.
Damn it. Wow. Okay, glad I saved.
Good God.
Yeah, that's some dangerous stuff. We ain't going in there just yet, I don't think. Let's go here.
Oh, there's 2 lords here as well. They're both lightning boys.
Ice is so mean.
Fucking
Okay.
worst sound effect for lightning. It just goes bzzz. It's a huge fucking lightning bolt.
I want to try to get some of those idiots out this way, and then maybe we can actually win this.
Oh yeah, single guy. Get him.
What the hell?
What?
He can't drink because he's getting stabbed, so that's cool. All right, let's go, boys.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
We need spell.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder if I can defend against the ice status effect at all in any way. I think that wits has something to do with that, but maybe not. Why do they have to target me? Leave me alone. One minute, please.
So what else is new? Maybe we should save now.
Yeah, we got rid of one lightning man. That seems like a big deal. I get that the game isn't that long. They need this content to make the game as long as they need it to be to get this sold. So there's all these battles with these jerks every other room. I think I just need some more stamina so that I don't die in one lightning bolt next, probably. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is get Dex all the way up so that he does not miss with his sword. And we can do that 30 aggravated damage all the time, and I can amplify the damage with like blood strength spells and such.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Can you say anything in a short, simple sentence, Christoph?
I'm going to go give blood. Thou may draw first blood from me. Thou may have my precious vitae.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Fucking dork. Thou may sup on my most life juice.
Okay. Time to prepare for lords again. There's 3 of them in this one.
It's fucked up.
Okay, we got this guy in the clobber squad. He had Eric with that. That does sound like Mega Man X got you blasted with the lightning cannon, right? Like... Fight Spark Mandrill.
Sounds like you chose the wrong answer in a game show.
There's my key. What do you think of it? It's an arcanulum piece.
Apparently it's multiple pieces.
Yeah, there's a second of 3 pieces, but it looks like one, but it says multiple pieces, so maybe it's one big chunk of piece.
Look at the seam on the pillars. See that? How the texture doesn't wrap around properly?
No.
I think you see it quite well, sir.
No. Those look like books and not a poster of books. No. It's time for that laboratory. Oh,
God,
nice.
what do you think they're doing there?
Labor.
Probably, yes.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to
They don't call it a
sustain thee.
laboratory, no matter how many different pronunciations of laboratory or laboratory. That's not one of them.
Laboratory.
Laboratory. I want her to have full mana. He gets filled up so fast because he's hitting so many people with that sword, and each one of them is stealing probably like 10 blood on a capacity of 120 from that sword. Like I said, it's not a ridiculous amount, but it adds up pretty fast for a game that always has you stopping to feed all the time.
It's a good sword.
It just it's not necessarily the best weapon. You could make arguments for a bunch of other ones, but the tedium removal of not having to worry about feeding all the time is so nice. Come here, fellas. We're gonna trick this guy.
Return to me.
He's still coming? Is he that dumb?
I think you tricked him too well.
Let's go. Oh, oh no. Wilhelm, you know what's going on here. The AI isn't the smartest, unfortunately. It would help me if they were just a little bit more intelligent with their auto attacks. To the abyss with thee. To the abyss with thee. To the abyss with thee. The abyss. Hey, she summoned a little friend. So she can summon a horde of undead out of almost every enemy that dies, and we can just not have the ability to move in the room anymore. But they are strong, and weirdly you get XP again for each corpse that dies. Oh, come on! Christoph! That guy's got hands, I guess.
God, every fight is such a mess.
Like, they almost work as fights, but they're just so hard to control. It really makes more sense as a single-player game when you were just one guy. The squad. Like, maybe if we could play this multiplayer, you know, like Baldur's Gate 3, a game you might have heard. This game actually does have that multiplayer component, though, and I think that was fantastically ahead of its time. From what I've seen, it's actually a playable thing, and there are multiplayer campaigns people have designed to make it like competent. Like, you can make your own thing, and each person plays their own character in it, so that could be done. It's kind of like they designed that and then tried to build a campaign within that system.
More hideous experiments.
That's basically how Neverwinter Nights 1 was made. And it has the most boring campaign that's ever been made. It's just really a vehicle to sell the multiplayer mode. Where'd that dog come from?
Eric summons pups, and he can become a pup too, which is really bad, but he can do it. He can just be a dog, and he has all the powers of one dog.
Let's see. That is to say, the power of fetching.
Yes, he can do that.
The power of eating leftovers.
He's pretty good at that too. I think I missed the turn back there. It's not super important though. We had a list of special loot that was pretty handy for whether or not we're missing anything big. I don't think there's much. I feel like this is the way forward, so I'm going to check out the other turns real quick. Love the music in here.
It's very good.
What the hell was that? It's a booby trap?
I guess so.
Somebody got nailed by a fireball. Oh, the Watchers. No, I guess that's it. That looks great. You're gonna hear the sound of my team dying back there. Did we come this way? What is this?
I think this is new.
Stand thy ground.
Watch out, fellas. Okay, come on in.
Turn to me.
Unbelievable.
Fuck.
I thought they grabbed me, but they failed, I guess. Their desire to do that sucks. I want to resist that as much as possible, because that's just a stun. He killed his friend. His other friend is in the wall. It's just floating right through there like Dracula style.
It's become shelf.
That's a cool power. Furniture.
Do you think Edward Cullen could become a shelf? No.
I feel like he can do whatever he feels like, and the writer just wants him to win at all times. That's what I got from that. Whatever situation he gets into, he's got the strength somehow to get out of it. Doesn't really matter. Oh, this is the exit. No, this is the way. What is this? We came in here, but I didn't fight those guys?
Oh, it loops around? Yeah, you went on the left instead of... Yeah, now you're here.
Okay. Well, I guess we're done then. That's super short if you go this way. What the heck? All that running around. Oh no.
It's okay. They're just
Return to me.
apprentices. Those
Return
aren't
to
the
me.
lords.
Here they come. Here come the fellas.
They're shuffling.
They're not shuffling very well.
They're shuffling bad.
If I just stand here, they'll just pelt each other with fireballs. Apprentices are really easy to handle. We're not an apprentice anymore. We've been a vampire for like 2 days? 3? I don't know. It's probably been like a month. The scale of time is a little confusing. We've been on like 5 serious missions that are crazy. That would take like 30 vampires to do, elite ones, and we just kind of did it by ourselves. So that makes us pretty strong, I guess. He was embraced by a pretty old vampire lady. She's really that I don't know what generation he is. 9? Yeah, that's pretty damn up there. Somehow he's stronger than Wilhelm in terms of technical. Eric is 7. That's crazy, right? Isn't that like super strong? Isn't that like 3 generations away from a god?
I think it's 6 generations away.
Well, Cain is the first one, right? So
Yeah.
the antediluvians that they're always worried about are the 3rd generation.
Is it? Okay, yeah.
Like they ate their parents and they formed the clans, so they're the 13. So they're like the grandchildren of Cain, generation 3. I think that's how it goes.
Okay.
So he's 4 younger than that, and he's there. Anyway, 9's pretty good. It just becomes a little diluted after that. It just starts to, they just are just weaker. That number means strength. So maybe that's why he's so strong. I don't know. He just kind of is lucky, I guess.
Well, he was also scouted out on being so capable, even as a human being.
Yeah, he sure loves killing.
He sure is fucking nuts. So I think it's a combination of him being pretty strong even beforehand, and then, yeah, also having powerful vampire blood in him now.
And he's a zealous little boy. He sure likes killing for some reason. He sure has They kidnapped his girlfriend. He's pissed. It was a bad move. They could have just not done that and they wouldn't have to deal with this guy. But nope, they made a mistake. And they're stubborn about it. They don't want to give her up. There's no reason why they should keep her. She's not special in any way.
Maybe they just want to piss him off. I mean, look at his face. I would want to piss him off too.
And I guess that dude who betrayed us and sold her and all that and tried to get us killed did get away with it, because it seems like we're not interacting with him anymore. I don't remember his name. Count Orsi.
Oh yeah.
I guess we're done with that guy. He did, you were right, he did just get away. Oh well. I thought for sure we'd be after him now, but nope, we've left already.
We have better things to do.
He put us in jail, in the Paladin jail, and he wasn't there when I did the... Oh well. No! Ah!
That was the slowest fireball I've ever seen. Look at it go.
It's like a beach ball.
Turtle could avoid it.
To the abyss with thee. Blood rituals. Somebody take this, damn it. He has no space at all. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's loaded.
Clean spell.
The hunger rises within me. Death.
To the abyss with thee.
Tee I'm Tremere.
Why am I having such a hard time giving this loot to my friends? Take this junk.
Is there like a limit on distance?
Yeah, I think so. Is that a stopwatch? What the fuck is that?
Sure is.
Does those exist? Yeah, pocket-sized watch? I guess they might have. I don't know. The year is like 1200.
I'm gonna Google. When did they invent pocket watches? 1510.
Seemed a little early. I mean, maybe the vampires were ahead of the curve. Maybe we just humans didn't get that until vampires decided, hey, that's pretty cool. We can sell these.
Possible.
Okay, I think I'm organized now. I bet that Tome of Blood Rituals, which teaches us an entire school of magic, is pretty good. I don't know what's in there, but
Safe bet.
Kristoff probably wants that for draining blood from a distance. I think that's what it is. Not that he's not good at draining blood already with this ridiculous sword. Lord. Two lords. Wonder if I can outrun the lightning if I run around. Maybe I could just run through the door with this piece. Just leave.
This piece.
Let loose thy wrath.
Did you see the This Piece live action show?
Yes, I did.
It doesn't look that bad. Somehow.
Yeah. I guess there's some effort being put in. But,
Return to me. Attend me.
looks pretty fucking goofy.
Yeah.
And your mileage may vary on whether that's a good thing or not.
There's an optional room of friends here to fight. Love to see it.
To the abyss with thee.
Is this blood strength? I'm just gonna turn this on and cooperation boots.
My newfound
What the fuck are they doing?
Abyss with thee.
Was that an
Poor guy.
cutscene or
To the abyss with thee.
what science experiment was that?
Will a guy burn? In fact, yes, he will.
Looks like they will burn.
Well, I mean, that's what science was like in the fucking 11th century, I guess.
My body to sustain.
Will these guys die if I hang them upside down and stab them?
Do they need 50% of their internal organs? Ha, they do.
I saw Arlong is in the One Piece show. It's probably
right.
the big villain of the whole thing. Because that's pretty damn far in. It's like episode 50.
It looks pretty stupid.
Yeah, well, you know, he always did, I guess. Like, he looked a little better in the anime, but not that much better.
Yeah, I would say a lot of the designs are not translatable to live action.
If I were an actor and they told me I had to play Arlong, I would be like, oh man.
Rises within me.
Okay,
And death.
I'll be the fish man.
Oh man.
I guess I'm this weird guy with a nose. I don't know. What the hell is this?
I
think
guess I'm a racist fish. All right.
that was a good arc, though. I wasn't sure if I'd watch the show until around that point. Then I gave it another 200 episodes. And that was all that existed at the time. The year was 2005. In 10 years, in 20 years almost, they've put out like another 1,000.
I remember when we started to group watch it, and then I read all of Luffy's lines like this. Hello, it's me, I'm Luffy, I'm gonna be the Pirate King.
I've unlocked the door.
It opened the door.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I've seen it. Let's get some mana because we got some kind of boss fight, right?
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain me.
Anyway, I could be playing Armor Core 6. I mean, how you doing?
I could be playing Baldur's Gate
Thou may
3
draw the
or
precious
System
blood
Shock.
from my body to sustain thee.
How's Baldur's Gate treating you?
It's pretty good.
Oh,
I've been playing it for, let me see here, 132 hours. I've been running a solo campaign and one with a friend of mine. Pretty good stuff.
Why does everything have to be so big? She can't use this because of the strength requirement. That's why she has
Just
that lousy
less
shield.
than 30 strength?
Yeah,
Jeez.
she's not really built for that kind of. Her fireballs are
15.
good. I wish that she would land them more, but ideally I would play as her instead of Kristoff and just aim them myself because they are good. And if I leveled them up all the way, they would hit for. They would be reliable, guaranteed damage because if that thing lands, it doesn't miss the way my sword swing does. So you just do like 50 fire damage or something like that. And she can do it from not melee range. Alright, we're here.
well, well, well.
Oh my god.
When the cat is
Look
the
at
rats
him.
come out to play.
What is with his eyes?
The luck
Jesus
of the gods
Christ.
is with thee. For on any other night, the full force of Tremere would have dissolved thee into slop. Flee this place now, or thy death shall be as vile
How many
as
of the
thine
Tremere
offenses.
are there? Because he
Where
killed like
are the
200 just
slaves?
now.
Where is
Yeah, I think
Aneska?
he's making a mistaken judgment.
Fools, I have no time
And we
for
actually did
thee.
just kill them
I
all.
must return to the war against the vile Samitsi.
Oh, the house is
Dost thou
empty
not
right now.
understand my
Must be because my
tyranny
main
in
force
allowing you to
isn't
flee
here.
with thy miserable hides intact? Go now,
Give us the slaves.
or look to protect thine own hide. What? Ha ha! Thy temerity is exceeded only by thy folly. Atreus is beyond thy
Well,
harm.
well, well.
He is not. But prithee wait, for Eric can ensure that Atreus is forever beyond all harm. I shall remember thy insolence, ancient Gangrel.
There is no need for further bloodshed. I wish thy Bruges
Because we
slaves
killed
and the mortal
everybody
woman
on the way
Aneska from the October caravan, and we shall leave
Look at this. This is
house
his
in peace.
peaceful voice.
And if
I'm
I
a
give
nice
them,
guy, I swear.
then I shall pop thy balding pate between me teeth like an overripe melon. I warn thee, Gangrel.
Do you chew on melons very often, Eric? Like whole ass melons?
Now I finish his work. Behold the power of the Tremere!
I rise.
What? Oh no, his clothes.
Oh no! Eric's dead.
Oh.
Not yet, but must be killed. Goodbye, Eric. I hope you didn't like him too much.
Also, I was just party member for an hour.
Yeah, he was nearly turned, and then now he is dead because he was completely turned, and there's no going back, I guess.
Rest in peace, my friend. Thy wrongful death will be avenged.
Thou hast killed the Gangrel? Is this how Kristoff rewards his faithful ally?
What a prick.
Now, I will sheathe my fangs in thy disloyal neck, whelp!
That didn't hurt at all for some reason. That's funny. Is it because I'm full on blood? Is that like giving me resist against the magic?
It's rubber blood.
Look how little that does. It doesn't make it matter.
Curse thee, boy!
Oh my god, the fucking paragraph.
Precious magic in my
Is he dead? No, I have a lot to say.
the willing loss of my soul to retain some spark of enchantment in a world turned to dross. I have suffered the
Fucking
maddening
drossy
serenity
world.
of the dying salute.
Darn.
But I will not suffer further indignity at the hands of a fledgling Bruja and his ragtag brigade. Hear me, Promethean! Thy precious Aneska is not here. The October caravan from that idiot Orsi never reached the house Dahexi. The hated Zamitsi laid a trap near Prague. They took the caravan and all therein. The Zamitsi are the real foe in this world.
Maybe you should have just told us that before we killed your entire clan, sir.
Yeah, all I needed was like a negotiator.
Now go!
Tell me where the lady is. No, we'd rather die.
Oh, well, he got
I
away.
have wanted no part of any of the schemes of the undead. Yet I have risked myself in all of them. And has it brought me one step closer to Aneska? Has it gained me a jot more humanity?
I cannot answer thee.
Oh, Kristoff, my heart aches for thee.
Anyway, yeah, last time we let Tremere talk for that long, he had been casting a spell on the side the whole time. I don't know what spell it was because we killed him instantly, but they love to do that. So he didn't learn his lesson, and he just let that guy ramble. And then he turned to Eric, and I guess he was gonna forgive him for that because he doesn't really care about Eric very much. He just met him, but even so, the guy was like on a life-bound quest to make us safe. After we saved his life, he was like our guaranteed friend, and now he's gone. Now we're back to 3 characters. That sucks for storage. That sucks for anything I invested in him. I knew that was going to happen to Eric. I remembered that, so I didn't invest anything in him really. But this game could do that to us in any time. You could just take a character away like that. So especially that 4th slot. Gotta watch out.
Oh, Kristoff. Your shit makes me so sad.
Oh. Wonder what I should... Oh man, walk the abyss for a measly 1500. We could just go back and forth. Yeah, sign me up. Wonder what the hell leveling it up does. Whatever, who cares?
It's Googling time.
Yeah, that information is around. I wish it was in game, but it is around. This game has a huge manual. It's from that era, so I understand a little bit of that. I think I would like dexterity up, like I said, all the way up first. Let's get that blood healing to be crazy and maybe some HP. That's Kristoff with the basics almost completely maxed out. This guy is crazy too, wow. Command.
Cannot find information on what it does when it levels up. I guess the blood cost goes down?
Man, what am I gonna do with all this XP?
Maybe
It doesn't
some
though, it goes
stamina?
up.
What?
You might be right, actually. I don't know. I wouldn't do that just for blood. That's silly as heck, obviously. So
Yes, terrible
use those
idea.
points on stats instead. Have some wits. Nice wits. Nice wits, Wilhelm.
Nice. Nice.
She learned Hands of Destruction for free. What's that? Aggravated damage on touch target.
Look, max humanity goes down.
Oh, does it?
It says when you look at them.
Oh,
Max
that's why
humanity 50.
that's why she can't learn it. She needs to lose humanity.
Oh.
I don't know even how you would. Yeah, I guess you just eat people and kill them on purpose out in town. On her on purpose, like you grind the humanity down because. Yeah,
Maybe
she.
you wear stuff that gives you like a.
I think it's the same thing with that. You're not allowed to put it on unless you're evil.
Oh.
So that's strange. This is probably not too bad. 5 blood for aggravated damage. How much though? They all have that on it where it says max. You want to look up decay? Acidic touch. Those might be good. I don't know if I've ever used those because the fireballs are so nice. I'm gonna level up Int real quick and see if I can get spells here that are scary looking. Firestorm, this is it. You just kind of explode an area. 70 Int though, and Int is worthless in terms of everything. It's literally just unlocking the skill, so that is an investment and a half. It's like if this cost however much 70 Int costs, which is a tremendous amount of XP, but I can get to it, so why not?
The wiki seems to say that the Hands of Destruction spells aren't too good because they're a touch range.
This one is not. This one creates fire rain from across the room. This is what I was talking about.
That's
So
probably good.
I'm going in on this. I know this works well, so 70 Int sucks, but she's got it. She can do something else. Something decent. What's all this junk? Is this Eric's stuff? I didn't think that they would give me that, so that's cool.
Surprising.
I can carry no more.
I refuse
I can
to
carry
carry
no more.
any more spoils.
Hate to see it. I think this sword's not very... Actually, it might be.
Well, you could always cast Walk the Abyss.
That's true. Just for one sword, I'll do it. Let's try it out. Walk the Abyss is actually a really nice little spell. I can't believe they even have it in this game. It's so good.
You could probably say, "To the abyss with us!" as he cast it.
Yeah, okay, so it just opens a door to exactly where I was in the dungeon and takes me back to where I can go to sleep, which is in town. And then it's pretty easy for me to just head to the blacksmith or whatever.
Just a good old town portal.
The way it works back and forth is wild. It's way better than this game would give you, I would think. I gotta find the blacksmith first and sell this junk. I can't believe Orsi's gonna get away with it. He lied to us the whole time and tried to kill us too, and we just found out he deceived us from the start. He made us go on a dumb little quest to kill a priest and all this other crap, and all of it was nonsense.
Greetings.
Well, that sword's worthless. I actually don't even know what our quest takes us to next. I guess we turn in the thing to the spell store, so I'm going there anyway to sell this junk. So that guy wanted us to bring the thing that I have on hand, so.
And I guess now you also know that you should just head back to Prague to find Agnieszka.
Yeah, everything we did here was a waste of time.
Very well.
Which Christoph is pretty pissed. Disease vaccine. Do you want to look up thaumaturgy blood rituals while I sell junk?
Let's see.
Might be cool, I'm not sure.
Blood Rage. Evaporate blood from target. That sounds fun.
That's more useful for them than me, I think.
Causes other disciplines to consume less blood while active. Blood of Potency.
That sounds like something I'm not going to bother turning on. Because
Depth of Vitae drains blood from target feeding off it from a distance.
that's the good one.
Cauldron of Blood boils target's blood, making a large blood loss.
I think the stealing blood one is what I care about.
Sounds good.
Just the ability to do that is so much better than having to rely on any other method. Well, I no longer need Walk the Abyss. I'll hang on to the Awakened Scrolls and that's almost it. Oh, she's got some stuff to sell.
Greetings.
Greetings. Selling stuff is tedious, but yeah. I'm glad I find that scroll though. You could just not have that stuff. You could just miss all of that and just lock yourself out of like 6 spells. This game maybe overdid it a little bit with the depth of the spells and stuff, but that makes it neat, kinda. It's just a lot, and especially with rotating characters you can invest in that maybe will die, but
Farewell.
that's always a old game problem.
You're pretty rich now. 9,000 gold.
Carry any more spoils.
Greetings. Farewell.
Yeah, we can probably buy something nice. I think that dude's amulets and stuff is the best thing I'm gonna find, but
Probably.
maybe there's some cool armor or something in here.
Greetings.
She still can't use the scale mail. This guy doesn't believe in vaccines or antidotes, so he won't buy that. The rest of this is supernatural nonsense. So here's the max humanity armor.
Pretty evil looking.
I thought that said dogging gauntlets. Dogged the shots. So these don't have the defense that the normal gauntlets have, which makes them worse.
Dogging gauntlets. The gloves you wear while you go out dogging.
Dread broadsword. I named my broadsword Dread. I think we're good. I think everyone has everything I want here. Did Wilhelm get enough strength actually to put on the plate mail, which is 55? I think I did just give him... Nope. I should have leveled that up.
Oops.
I can soon. He's not that far behind on that. I think I'm gonna buy that and just have it in his inventory for later.
Sure.
And her too, she can have his scale mail. It's only 5 grand. But I won't be able to buy any other artifacts.
Fare thee well.
Wilhelm, hold this. Okay, back to work. Need more games where my friends all just stare at me the whole time I play. Just down bottom on the bar, just there they are. Cool. Now we can walk out, I guess.
I think so.
Nice place. Lots of shortcuts.
What a strange house.
If all of
Galaxy.
the dungeons were this way, they wouldn't be so bad. They actually have done a good job with shortcuts once we're done with the place. It's mostly that the dungeons are way too damn big. They could be half as big as they are and it would be still a little bit big.
And there's not really like anything to do in them. There's just tens of the same 4 enemies in every room.
Yeah. Smith, where am I at? Okay, I'm going the wrong way, I guess. I've retrieved the journal of Etrius. I don't have it though. It must be like a key item.
Yeah, you did touch it, and then he appeared.
Yeah. Did I still go the wrong way? I guess I did. I wanted to talk to the shopkeeper because he specifically asked me for that. I don't know that we need to do that. It just seems like an optional thing. I have stuff to sell anyway, and he might have something cool to sell.
We give thanks to thee. To show our gratitude, we give thee an enchantment that will help thee deflect flame. The Journal of Etrius should prove helpful in cleansing our order of this vile infiltration.
And thy gift should prove helpful in the fiery future we all face.
Thanks, bud.
Jesus Christ, man.
Where's the Samuel at? Where's it at? I don't see anything like that. Does he just have fire defense for free or something? I don't see anything I care about in here. Nice. But I can't use those over the gloves. I feel like the defense is better than that.
Yeah, maybe.
Had to
It's
pick.
a nice stat though.
Yeah. Let me just finish my selling. I love to sell.
Well, if you have any scrolls of Walk the Abyss, you can definitely sell those now.
Yeah, I put them all over here for that. She's holding on to Lure of Flames and Dominate. What do you think about those two schools?
Godspeed thee.
Is Lure of Flames the one she's using? Yeah, okay. Firestorm and stuff. I don't think that I really have a use for that because it's so expensive. It's okay, but like I'm never gonna have somebody who's. I'm just gonna put them in storage, I think. Just give them to Kristoff, and she can sell that stuff in Prague. Which we're going back. We're going back to Prague. I guess we're done. I don't see any kind of fire charm though. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Let me see if I can find the FAQ I was using last time. There it is. What did you give him?
I gave him the Journal of Etrius. Maybe he threw it on the floor or something. I don't see anything.
Okay, so the FAQ says, pay Orvis a visit at the Order of Hermes. He will thank you for the journal and give you an apparent enchantment to help against fire, although I never have noticed a difference.
I found it. It's a Lure of Flames book on the table. I wouldn't have missed that, and it's there now. So he gave us the same book I already had.
Okay.
Which has no value at all. But yeah, okay. So he just lied about what he gave us. That's what I think. I think that's going on. But what do I know? Where's Prague? North. Maybe. That sounds right. I'm always as far away as I can get. What do you think of Vienna? Did you have a good time?
Well,
I don't think we're coming back.
There were many dungeons. And, it's circular.
Yeah. Vienna's famous for being round.
That's what it means in German. Round.
I know that Tetivite is a good spell. And Christoph probably will have it, if not someone else here. Okay, we're going back to see the boss. We're back in Prague.
Teaching any of the schools of magic to your party members seems foolhardy at this point.
Yeah, you never know, but
if they just die,
they could. Sometimes.
We just lost our freshest man.
Yeah. He didn't seem like he was gonna die either. He just kind of... He seemed like he was around to stay. Oh well. Hey, rats.
Yes.
That's a really good rat noise.
I think the icon is better than the noise.
They look pretty happy to be here.
It's the Council of Rats.
Christoph and his friends. He's a ratmancer.
What madness is this?
The battle has begun. The city is under siege by
madness?
vampires and mortals
Oh, is it?
alike. Prince Rudolph is slain. The Zamitzi within Viscerad
Oh,
Castle have been
he just
revealed
died
to the
off screen.
townspeople, who even now mount a witch-burning campaign against them and all kindred. The castle will not stand. We have won!
Aneska may be prisoner of the Zamitzi. We must fly to Viscerad Castle.
Thou hast grown strong, child. Thou hast learned to harness the gifts I have bequeathed thee. But this evil is far greater than any thou hast known. Viscerad is a tomb. I forbid a venture there, and all who
it's a
enter will
castle.
surely die.
I am already dead thanks to thee, or didst thou forget? Now I go.
Wait, Christoph, I join
Fucking
thee.
dork.
Sorry, Ekaterina. I cannot abandon him now.
Poor fool, Wilhelm. I thought thou wouldst teach Christoph. Now I see thou art the pupil, and Christoph the
You
teacher.
have been swayed by his dorky
Mayhap
charms.
his futile quest shall lead thee to thy demise.
Okay, so apparently the townspeople now know vampires exist. They're right outside, killing all the vampires, and our quest is just to go right in front of them and be like, I'm a vampire, but I'd like to not bother with you right now. We're gonna go inside the burning castle. Let's go inside the burning castle with my two friends. Ekaterina is a very patient old vampire who is like, her name is Ekaterina the Wise, so she sees Christoph being like, I'm gonna charge in and fight vampires in their house, and she's like, that's stupid, and she's right. So okay, we can't actually go anywhere else in town, we're locked out. So there is like visibly something going on, I guess. They go shopping. Yeah, she's a little too patient, I think, but I think she's smarter than Christoph.
That's not saying much.
Yeah. She really likes to bide her time and not make any mistakes. Do we go to the mountains? No. We need to go over this other way. So the whole time we've been here, there's been a locked gate, and now it's no longer locked. Is she like rapping with my friend here? Yeah. Serena, what's up? All right. I like the screams. That's pretty cool.
Oh.
I don't know what it was with games in this era and just having ambience of people coughing and screaming and shit. But The Witcher 1 really is the biggest offender I can think of, with the kid who goes all the time. Where the heck am I at on this map? I think I'm here and I'm looking for this. So our friends are like following us on our little lovelorn quests to death here. They don't seem to have any survival of their own at all. They have no reason to come here.
For too many years we have
Guess
trembled in the
Kristoff's
shadow
just
of this
too cool of a
hell-hated
guy
mountain.
to die alone.
Let us wage bloody war upon these fiends. I pray that our righteous fires burn this wicked castle to the roots.
Two of
and
them.
cleanse the
One of
land
them.
all evildoers.
Here's the army.
He's preaching to you, so
I can see why she'd be afraid to come here with this force. Anyway. I guess they didn't feel like making an army here.
yeah. It was 2001 or whatever.
For the love of God.
For the love of God. Oh, that's how you get in. Okay, I was confused. They just blew open the mountainside and attacked the castle here. Nice. The House Dehexi is all finished. Now it's time for Viscerad Castle. Whoa! Incredible. A Tzimisce, our first one in a while. Oh, he dead. Another Tzimisce. He's dead. So it's been a while since we fought Shlakkas. So this is like pathetic. Their abilities are to summon the weakest things ever created. For being attacked by cats, basically. Little house cats.
You might die here. This place is a tomb.
The Tzimisce are legendary for their flesh-mancing. Their skin care. Now they have humans fighting us. Pretty scary.
Ooh, a single ghoul. God, they're ugly.
Damn, that was easy. I guess, should I go upstairs or downstairs here? Where do you think the...
Where is she? Where is
Downstairs
Neska?
is where they are, I guess.
Kristoff, kill him!
Hey, I'm famous now.
Kristoff, the murderer of Althra. Kristoff, the butcher of countless primicils. Kristoff,
What's a
ravager of
primicil?
impenetrable Tremere fortress.
Perhaps we should flee.
He's only a
I'm with that guy.
Kill him.
You can't give
Quite
me
harmful.
three
Thy final death awaits.
legendary titles and they'll be like, ah, he sucks.
It's the guy who killed everyone. Ah, he's just a noob.
It reminds me of that dude in the Berserk show who was talking about guts and they were about to jump him and then they're like, this guy killed 100 men. He's like, no, those are just war stories. I bet it wasn't even 20 or something like that. And the guys are like, oh, and then Guts kills him instantly, but that's beside the point. I'm going upstairs. It's nice up here, I bet.
It is very cool up here so far.
To the abyss with me.
3 Shlakkas?
Why are all the sounds the fucking worst in this game?
Oh, another full helm for me to just put in deep storage. Well, now that I have Walk the Abyss and it's just ready to go, heck. Why can't I use it here? What do you mean I can't use it here? I'm going outside. Oh, really? They want me to walk back to the base. I just thought maybe I had earned enough XP for 3 strength already. I don't remember. Probably need a little bit more. No, he's got 1,000. He just needs 5 strength for the plate mail. Maybe 2,000 will do it. And then I'll go back if I can. Pretty tough enemies around here. Wilhelm and Serena haven't said a single word since we got here. Just so bored. Oh, a war goal. Just like the first boss. Look at the damage he did. That's tough. That's a different story. This guy. Oh, he did. Clean up your castle. It's full of cobwebs. Come on. Just because you're a vampire. Again, you don't have to be a sick little weirdo. Skulls everywhere. You can have a nice place. It's okay. Oh, hey, fellas. So,
big group.
I feel like we're past the most annoying part of the first areas because the Tremere are not here anymore. No more Tremere battles, as far as I can remember. We don't have to deal with fireballs from every single enemy and lightning and being frozen. Now we just fight a bunch of jerks who summon dudes who also die in one hit, and they all just get blown up.
That's my favorite type of guy.
Hold up. Oh. Well. You know what? Let's try the fire spell. Oh, the getting's good here.
Firestorm.
Yeah. I'm gonna blast him. Since he's got all this mana, I'm just gonna walk in the next room and cast it on him and then run back to safety. Here in 10 minutes after I get my mana back. You know how it is.
So what else is new?
Well, I could be playing Armor Throw 6. Pretty good game.
It's true.
I don't know if his weapon is better than the one she's got or not. Maybe he should have
accuracy.
Yeah, but the accuracy I think is a big deal. But the aggravated damage, the speed is about the same somehow. Everybody's got one of these on, so that's cool. Yeah, it's that good.
Pretty decent.
She just stands here and watches them die to it. So finally good magic has appeared. Something that a human could use and win with. A little bit expensive, but if you have also got the bloodsteel magic, you could keep it lit up all the time. And she can just be back casting that. I don't think it has friendly fire on it. Maybe it does.
Time to find out.
There's wargulls all over the place.
Get fucked, Kristoff.
Oh shit. That doesn't hurt him very much, but it sure makes him frenzied up.
I'd be mad if I was tossed 20 feet in the air. Landed on my butt.
I'm gonna need you to kill these there, Kristoff, and stop messing around. 3 of them at once is pretty dangerous. That enemy is a little bit dangerous for me. It's awaken at. It needs to just be on the bar. I don't think I need potence. Yeah, Serena's not built to fight, that kind of thing. If I were playing, like, intelligently, and if it were controllable, I would have her stand back and actually firestorm. And not be up in the fray like that. Even though she has a nice dagger that she can't hit anything with. Oh boy, intruders. I love dying. You can really tell that they heard the news that their castle's burning here. And they're very upset. Anyway, that guy's dead in place. Ooh, we got the Hands of Destruction up there.
Oh boy. Let me look at the spell list again.
They do give you a lot of books like that, and you basically just pick someone to give them to who can actually use them. But who the hell would be able to at this point, unless I actually wasted int points on Wilhelm or Kristoff here? No one else would be able to do it, and she got it for free. Which is another reason why I don't really want to just use those, because they could, not only could they just leave it at a time, they just could learn spells on their own, just whatever. And then you have wasted the book.
To the abyss! To the abyss!
It didn't look like you took any damage from that spell. I think it is no friendly fire.
He's really mad for some reason, though. I don't know what happened to him.
Just thought about Anezka for a second.
Yeah, what a nerd. Can I read that, or?
Labusa report? What?
To the master who holdeth my soul, Prague hath proved a most hospitable haven. Our work proceeds apace, and thy children to embrace
Read faster,
many
please.
of the herd to swell our ranks. Though the embraced are perhaps not of the finest stock, as were the children thou didst choose. One must not condemn the teeth of the mare one hast stolen. If they
What?
have embraced a bumpkin, well, then we have one more bumpkin that may defile innocence and hasten
What the fuck
thy
are you talking
terrible
about?
direction. Whereupon the world will quake in dread, and mortal, voivode, and antediluvian alike shall fall naked and helpless before thy wrath. Libusa, the Defiant.
Okay. I'll just put this back. Do you care if we find the other Labusa reports? I
think I'm okay without reading all the Labusas.
Looks like we missed 2 Labusas.
Not much. What's Labusa with you?
She was in town rambling earlier, and I talked to her.
You did?
Yeah, I don't think you enjoyed that conversation, but she was just in town as a random person hooting. They're doing something to make me mad. Some kind of enraged spell. Which Wits protects against a little bit, but it's super annoying. So now he's grabbed Serena, which I really hate that he's doing. I hate that confusion. It's so annoying to deal with in this game. I guess I don't really care about picking up all this stuff anymore. It's not worth enough to bother with. Junky Tremere Castle and Samizi Castle.
Like, what the hell are you gonna buy anyway?
Well, good news.
Most esteemed and mighty Voivode Vukadak, Scourge of the
Voivode
Barbarians, Smiter of lesser clans, Slayer.
Hey, that's you!
All here assembled.
The lesser clans, the Smite.
Great esteem for the cruel and terrible proficiency with which thou doth dispatch the affairs of thy Carpathian holdings. In respect and honor, thou art commanded to present thyself to the Council of Voivodes 1 fortnight hence.
Oh, no, not again. The Council of Voivodes.
Answer for certain acts whose influence doth precurse fierce events which augur doom to all Tzimitzi. Voivode Erdo, Viceroy, Council of Voivodes, Master of the Hellhounds, Sculptor of the Flesh of Thousands.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone has 3 stupid names. I made 1,000 dolls.
To the master who holdeth my soul. What offense have I committed, O dread Lord, that thou wouldst raise up to my station a newcomer?
Is this about
Dost thou
Aneska?
disdain my growing lunacy? 'Tis but a momentary midday madness that strikes when thy commands ebb. Yet my faculties return with the shades of night. What charms hath this novice that she should rival
so.
my station within thy dark domain? Her defilement is not even complete.
Why did she say it like that? I think it's just domain, not dene.
Any trust in her is misplaced.
Do you think Aneska's pulling a fast one on the Lord of Darkness here? She's just tricking the demon of the Tzimitzi? Sorry, I don't remember his 3 titles. Dog owner.
Yeah. Dog man. Guy who can count to 1,000. Something like that.
World record for surfing.
Of Voivode Erdo, Viceroy.
Oh, here we go again.
Council of Voivodes, Master of the Hellhounds.
Fuck me.
Of the Flesh of Thousands. Be it known to all
It sounds like the
Voivodes
Tzimitzi don't like their boy
Voivode
anymore.
Vukovac, Scourge of the
I too long
Caucasians,
didn't read this for you.
refused our most solemn and lawful petition to cease his mad scheme.
How did you write Echo into your letters? Is that something that you get from being a master of dogs?
The Voivodes cannot approve the waxing visibility
Maybe he
of his
added a drop
for
shadow
he
effect to the
proclaimed
letters.
his mad
That's what makes it
ambition to
echo.
grow in stature to rival the ancient Canaanites. He hath drawn much unwanted attention from the other clans and other powerful and jealous
This
forces
is a long
who
fucking
even
sentence,
now
huh?
meddle in our affairs. It is my grave duty to propose that the council attack the wayward voivode, destroy him utterly, and seize his extensive
Do you think he said grave
holdings for
duty just because
dispersal
he's an
among the
undead
remaining
vampire
voivodes
guy?
in payment for our great exertions in disposing of him. I await ratification by council. Voivode Erdo.
Oh, you were so mad you forgot your titles. Remember the
beast
titles?
emerges from the darkest
The fuck are you
corners
fighting?
of
Oh,
the
shit. She alright? Okay. It's fine. She's eating Wilhelm. It's fine.
She's beastin'.
She killed him. I don't really know why. That doesn't make any sense, but I guess I'll res him.
I am awake.
Sorry, Wilhelm, old Bob. Oh, you can have some blood for me, I guess.
I may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain
Is there any other things to read in here? That was Proclamation 3. Number 4.
From the annals of Voivode Erdo, Viceroy, Council of Voivodes, Master of the Hellhounds, Sculptor of the Flesh of Thousands, Revenger of wayward Voivodes. Let it be known to
Oh, it's
all
got a new
present,
one.
The Council of Voivodes
A new
has
title.
issued the following decree unto
Wait,
all
just
lords
anytime
of
you do a
the
mission. So he's only done 4
Voivode
things.
Vukovac hath committed acts of grave offense against clan elders who
From the annals of Voivode Erdo, Destroyer of Slim Jims, Master of the Hellhounds.
his mad scheme.
What did I do
either
today?
in the face of the indignant
Smite,
opposition
drinker of
the
water.
council. Thus it
Eater
is
of
agreed
taco.
by all here assembled that his domain shall be stripped and divided
Baker of
among the remaining voivodes.
brownie, hamburger helper maker.
To those voivodes who correctly point out
Let's see,
the
what did I do?
considerable
Council
risks
of
outright
cheese.
warfare. The council shall fight Vukovac with a mighty conjuration that shall plunge the disloyal voivode into a grievous
Sorry, I need the
torpor
echo.
that shall last
Council of
20
cheese.
centuries. Perhaps in that time he shall learn humility. Thus he hath sealed his own fate, well ratified by our law and heraldry.
Oh, he didn't sign the letter.
They're gonna put this guy to sleep for 2,000 years as a joke?
It's a pretty funny joke.
Instead of killing him or whatever, they're just gonna do that? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Your council makes good decisions, I see.
Well, sleeping for a long time will teach him.
Yeah, he'll wake up and he'll be like, ah, sure I'm asleep.
Still tired.
So he's gonna wake up in the Jetsons era of 3,000.
To the abyss with thee.
Wow, just calm down. Saw a dog lit the hellfire out. There's a steak. Remember those?
Oh yeah.
The heart shield you could use instead of this full plate mail.
The abyss with thee. Thou may draw the precious blood.
It's
from
an
my
empty
body
dungeon
to
here.
sustain-
I can't even sell the gear right now, so I'm like, do I really want to load up? I guess I should still carry it around, but like, I can't go shopping with it right now, so whatever. I'm lost in the castle. Good thing I have a map. Oh. You gotta make that joke every session.
Well, does suck, so.
Oh, there's the door. Gonna defeat these fellas though? Yes. Okay, how about these fellas? Oh, there's no more. Ran out of fellas.
Well, it's a good thing there weren't any more, because it was a harrowing fight.
Beast awakens.
Yeah, they're just casting Enrage. That's what they're doing. I hate it. Get away from Kristoff. He's crazy.
I think they're just calling you a gamer. No! I'm not a gamer!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, she's dead.
Thou may draw the precious
Take your blood
there.
back. Can you transfer blood back and forth just fine? No problem? It's just... What is this?
Atrophy?
Hunger rises.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. If that is a disease or a poison or what. It's expiring, whatever. Who cares? I guess I'll save. What do you think of the music?
Well,
it's got a guy who goes, hey,
atrophy is the result of a spell. Causes aggravated damage, reduces strength and dexterity of the touched target.
Yeah, that's the Hands of Destruction spell, I think.
Yes, correct.
We did lose our fourth dude. He turned into a gargoyle. So we killed him. I guess a gargoyle is just a super hostile thing that just attacks everything it sees, because he would not have attacked us in any other case. Chainmail.
Why is the N on your compass the wrong way?
Oh, you know.
Has it always been like that?
Maybe. Where the hell's Wilhelm at? Hey, get over here.
He was so puzzled by the railing. He's like, what the? What's this?
Can you wear this? Is this better? It's worse. Damn. Just barely worse.
How does it look? Same.
It's the same,
Damn.
yeah. We need to get his strength up, and they won't let me cast Walk the Abyss, I presume because we're done with the area after this. I don't know, it's a weird restriction to not let me do that right now. I want to go back home and... Oh, there it is, nice. I don't know why the first area wouldn't let me do it, but we're back in business, except I can't go sell.
Maybe you were standing next to a wall and that's why I didn't let you, or something?
Well, he has a ridiculous pile of XP already.
Jeez.
I feel like I would just want wits now, because they keep hitting me with that stupid crap, and he should be able to resist it with more wits. They just try to make him mad, and he says, no, I don't want to be mad, and then he's good. Strength? Alright, this guy's ready. Wits, I don't want to change his wits, he's got good wits.
More dex? 90 dex, god damn.
Her defense sucks, no wonder she's dying all the time. Alright, Wilhelm, what does your outfit look like, my dude? He looks like Shrek.
Fuck. Ah, beans.
I'll put some stuff in storage, I guess.
Return to me. Attend me.
The rats?
You can put the rest of the books there, I guess.
Yeah, I probably will use those at some point when he has more XP at this point where his stats are nearly maxed. I feel like I just wanted to do that first. Now he can learn some of these. It makes sense to me to teach Kristoff these things. Except I did look up what he would learn on his own, and I'm pretty sure Blood Rituals is one of those things, but I might be wrong. Oh, they each have their own storage? What the hell? What a pain in the ass.
Prevent further cumbrance.
Don't really care about this stuff enough to store it, I think is the thing, but like... It's worth money, I guess. It's taking up all the space. I just want it all in one place. What a pain. Let's open up an armory. After the quest is done. Look at all this cool stuff. Alright, let's go back to Viscerod's journey.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my
I think I'm
body
just gonna drink some of those
stained.
freaking potions I'm storing like ridiculous amounts of here.
Ah.
Oh, that was a good one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what would happen to Eric's store. I'm surprised they gave me the items he had on hand, but I guess if you put stuff in Eric's storage, it would just be gone forever. Which is another reason why I'm very careful about whose storage we're using here. But where the hell do we go now? This place can't be much longer. And this is like a big chapter ending place here. So let's get moving.
Or can it be longer?
I don't think it can. It could be...
Maybe there's Viscerat Castle 7.
I would imagine that it's 4. But maybe I'm wrong.
Mark and recall.
Oh my god.
It's town portal.
I cannot resist that crap no matter what I do.
It's not witty enough yet.
Yeah, he needs to be wittier yet. We just stay away from Mad Kristoff over there. He's crazy. He's raging. Okay. Stop it. Okay, okay. It's good. I want to give them blood. Because boss fights in this. But it would be nice if they would not go nuts on me. But he had full blood, I'm pretty sure, going in, and he still got mad that easily. It's weird that it's that effective. It's annoying that enemies have that kind of spell. That's one of the game's problems, I would say. You shouldn't have to deal with that. They wanted this really in-depth combat system, but it doesn't really work with AI because they cheat too much and they just eventually wear you down with how many battles there are. Should have simplified it a bit. Oh, I got jumped by a dog. Oh. How come the wolves are their friends? Is that's a meaty thing? They just got dogs that are friends? I guess anyone could have one. That guy is the master of hounds.
That is true. That was
Yeah.
one of his titles.
Yeah. Do you think he counted the number of bodies he made to 1,000, or did he just assume he made that many? Or does he not even care?
He was probably like 1, 2, 1,000.
What is this?
What the fuck?
Y'all made some real junk in here, did you? Some real crap. You just don't know what you're doing around here. I'm gonna turn on the claws and save.
Time to stick it to him.
Oh. All right, my boy.
Oh.
Try again.
Okay.
Sorry about your luck, Serena, who survived that somehow, unlike Kristoff.
What? How?
Lack of precious blood.
Maybe he broke his teeth on my armor.
Possible.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, well that was mini boss? Maybe main boss. Who knows? She drank all those potions that I gave her. Okay, well, onward we go.
Anezka, I sought thee for love.
So predictable, so pathetically predictable.
Oh, what a shame.
Like all oafish mortal men, thou come a-trotting when a woman beckons. Oh, how thy sinful words offend mine ears. Did not thy carnal lust die with thy mortal flesh?
Love. Love that is pure. Love can release thee.
Fool! Only the bards and the diseased of
I wish to
mind
fuck
will
in a
think of
holy
such
way.
rot.
Oh, fair Anezka, what have they done to
Anezka
thee?
of the blurry toes.
All manner of delightful things. I am thoroughly defiled now, and it
The
is
club
all
fist.
because of thee.
Forgive me, Anezka. I never meant harm to come to thee.
But thou harmed me all the same. I will enjoy the taste of thy Bruja blood. It is so clean compared to the sweet corruption of Zamitzi blood. Bid the devil greetings from me, for I send thee to hell.
Anesta is mine now, another of my servants.
Hey, it's Labusa. I read 2 of your letters.
Even now she grows strong as my blood courses through her veins. As I rise to meet the night sky of the new millennium, the very antediluvians will shudder in fear.
I don't think they will.
Release me!
I shall protect thee from these monsters.
Let's get out of here.
Ceremony of resurrection to perform. Be gone!
Nay!
Wolves all about us! Release me!
Never.
Get out of here, reply guy. Exploded?
Castle fell on him. Anyway, the castle fell on him and 1,000 years went by. That's right. It's the year 1999 now.
And in the future, Kristoff is forklift certified.
Kristoff, arise. Thou art in grave danger.
Where is she?
Okay, so that box was branded with the Society of Leopold, or like vampire hunters. Why didn't they keep him around and not kill him?
I would gladly squeeze all thy blood from thee, and still not be sated. Where is Aneska?
He lost his stupid-looking armor. That's good.
any Aneska. Where is thy master? For if such a one as I survived, surely the ancient Vukadlok endures still.
I don't know anybody
He's got a
named
gun.
Vukadlok.
Thou speaks the language of England, but in a manner most passing strange. Who is thy master mortal?
With the Society of Leopold.
I know them not.
We slay vampires.
Die, brother! Die!
My name is Kristoff Romuald. I was a man of God and a soldier in heaven's cause. I am now outcast of heaven.
Yeah, we know.
And not even a man. I am kindred. I am a vampire.
Intro card rolls. Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. That was the tutorial. Now we're in the modern era with crusty armor and our boys still maxed out in stats, so we're good on that front. The game changes radically at this point because guns are here and we can buy them if we want, and they're good. Unlike bows, they don't take as much space and they do a lot of damage. Anyway, we have 6,000 more XP. I guess I should level up my main stats some more and think about the blood stealing stat, but he doesn't really need it. He sure is maxed out all the time with that sword.
Yeah, he's probably fine. Where is his sword, though?
He should have it. We'll see. I'll check his inventory in a second. The difference in cost between strength and dex at this point is pretty steep. I feel like he's pretty good at hitting the targets now, but I'm gonna take it just a little bit further. There's his sword lying there. New UI, it's got graffiti on it.
Oh my god. So ugly.
His stuff is just scattered around the
Metal sling that hurls deadly stones.
crotch cam.
'Tis simple to use, yet murderous beyond measure.
Good camera angle.
I see that man has not rested in his quest to create ever more powerful weapons.
A metal sling, a hurl stones. The reason why they didn't kill him is storyline reason. It's around here somewhere. We'll have to explore to find it, probably.
From the journal of Father Leo Walatius, Society of Leopold. Joy! My research has joy! The fools who laughed at me won't be laughing now. Won't the leaders of the Society of Leopold be chastened to learn that I have uncovered the location of Masquerade Castle?
Leopold?
So yeah, he is. I assume he wants a live vampire for some reason, a strong one. Maybe to try and like rob him up of his power. It looks like they stole my plate mail, but I have this. I have a gun. It's 55 damage with 20 accuracy at range. Pretty slow.
Jeez.
For some reason slow. Who knows why? But we could try it out, I guess. I don't think it has much ammo. There's Kristoff.
11.
Lock and loaded, buddy.
God.
So, you know, who knows what happened to our two friends. No spoilers in the chat either way. I don't want any of that, but I do know what happened to them.
Where am I? What sorcerer's abode is this? Aneska.
Who's that?
A vampire! Kill him!
That guy's always got a stake.
Bloodsucker, I'm sending you to hell!
A vampire! God, the accents. Wow, he's a strong guy.
Anyway, guns kind of suck, huh? At least that one does. They're throwing grenades of holy water at me, which I dislike a lot. They're also praying at me for damage. Yeah, he's got a gun. This game has assault rifles, grenade launchers, that kind of thing. If you were paying attention when I was messing around in the editor during the start in the multiplayer, you would have seen modern Kristoff in jeans and stuff, and that alluded to this being a thing. It was not medieval the whole time. I've never played one of these games in medieval times, so that part was interesting. This part maybe works a little better though, for obvious reasons, considering what this actually is about, this series. Footlocker. 1 blood bag, please. That's nice. How are these? It doesn't say what they... Oh, 40. That's pretty crappy, actually. Shotgun. He shoots him once, waits to see if it worked. Thinks about shooting again.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
Sending him to hell. Oh, no.
Who's that? To the abyss with me. Back off, bloodsucker.
I think the game is at its best. Like, okay, yeah, we lost all our money also because we changed from gold to cash.
Ah, shit.
So I did spend most of it, thankfully, but I didn't even think about that being a thing. The guy's got a taser. I think, like I was saying, I think the game's at its best when we're by ourselves and they balance around a single person. It just makes more sense for the gameplay that they designed here, but I don't have a problem with the group most of the time. It just gets a little clunky, that's all. Nice shot. Oh, I don't know what playing this game and actually using like dominate and stuff would be like, where you walk in here and just tell one of these shotgun guys to knock it off.
You probably would need to recast it 3 times until it hits somebody.
Yeah. Are you failing to eat? Is he wearing like a neck guard or something? Okay, I had 12 bucks on him. Society of Leopold don't pay well. I cannot eat these guys for some reason. They're just immune. Ooh, flamethrower of sorts.
I guess they're too holy for you to suck on them.
That might be a thing. But not stab or disintegrate, apparently. Well, after our castle fell on our boy, I guess they robbed him and left him to die. Flashlight. Bullets. This music has better music than Armored Core 6, unfortunately. Wish that wasn't true. But this weird jam that they're playing is what I want to have in Armored Core 6. Summon Elemental. I'm going to use that right now and see what that's about. That's an Oblivion spell.
Can you summon Airmaster?
Might be him.
Did you see that clip of a Starfield?
No.
I guess the player's trespassing and then a guard runs up to him and it zooms in on his face like an Oblivion. He's like, "You shouldn't be here, you should leave now." And then the player decides, "No, I'm just gonna shoot the guard." And then some other NPC says, "Oh goodness, you killed him." Like in Oblivion they would. It's just Oblivion in space.
That summon was pretty good. His claw burn. think my stamina and stuff are making those stakes not work at all.
Burn to hell!
It's weird how bad the Zamitzi and Shamir dungeons were. One was way too annoying and happened like 3 times, and the other one was way too easy. And then we have this, which is way more in line with what they should have been doing, where they aren't that bad, and now they are pathetic because we're so over leveled. Where do I go now? Lost in the society. Did we find a key? This is opened elsewhere. There. Does he know how to use this? Apparently he has already learned.
He's a quick learner.
I guess he's dealt with a magic switch, so what's the difference between that and a keypad?
Couple of things.
No.
They're very minor things.
Sending you to hell!
Now how did that guy finish his sentence?
Who's that? It burns! I'm sending you straight to hell!
Mr. Chunks. He can speak even when he's just pile on the floor.
I am super strong here, apparently.
Look how all the world hath aged, and I have aged too. I feel old and drained, and weathered as all these relics.
Me, one of my favorite TV shows, is 30 years old.
I'm sending you straight
Me,
to
when I
hell!
realized that 2,000-year-old people can vote. Here.
One time at my old apartment building, one of the doors was pretty shitty and you could get your key stuck in the lock. And there were some kids who were like, I don't know, less than 10 or whatever. And they could get their key out, so I helped them. And one of them was calling their mom or whatever. And they said, it's okay. Some uncle came to help us. And that's when I felt old. When I'm fucking uncle, what the hell?
Hold on. Brass knuckles. Put that sword down, my man. It's time to enter the modern age.
Damage 10? Good God.
Who's that? Get a hold of some damn. They'll burn like tinder.
He shot his friend in the back with a shotgun trying to deal with a punching vampire. Alright, brass knuckles not very good, but that's okay. Historically not a great weapon anyway.
I'm sending you to hell!
Most of its value comes from that you can have it in your pocket.
Bloodsucker! I'm sending you to hell!
I keep saying that. Why did they lock up blood plasma? Did it break the rules? Where's the switch?
It's criminal blood.
Drawing on the beast. Yeah, he's not gonna update his lingo to modern times. He's never gonna say, "To the best with ya." He's gonna keep saying the same line forever.
I'm sending you straight to hell!
Also, who knows where we're at? Because like we got shipped, so we could be any damn place that these guys exist at.
I think it said London.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
To the abyss with me.
What a wonderful place to be at in the year 99.
The water of life now burns me.
Can't we get along at all, or are you excited enough to just die in a sword fight in a closet? Up to society. What's the society of Leopold 2 up to?
To the abyss straight to hell.
They're fighting vampire 2s.
Are they? Because why would they have a taser? Don't they know that doesn't work? Or they never actually fought one before?
I'm sending you to hell.
Nothing they're using makes any sense.
Well, I guess the flamethrowers are okay.
Yeah, the shotgun is good in bulk against like a baby vampire.
Yeah, if you shoot him in the head like 10 times.
I'm sending you to hell.
The stakes barely work in a very you have to get lucky kind of way.
That guy had been a bunch of chunks on the floor for 5 seconds and was still talking. It was so good.
That dude killed his friend. He's going to hell. Friendly fire.
I think their bodies also like formed a long guy on the floor.
I know this
they
dog.
Lined up just right.
That's the fire dog from the Tremere Castle. Fire trap.
You're right.
They brought it here. Thank God it's not active. Oh.
I can't wait to get a hold of some damn kindred. They'll burn like tinder.
Okay.
What?
That's just what he says all the time. That's Jimmy Burner of 1,000 Kindred. Oh. What do you think of the bald guy sprite? They have two here. They have Soldier and Guy who's losing his hair, Costanza, the style, horseshoe pattern. I think it's a really funny haircut that they all seem to have. They have stunned me with the stake finally.
This is probably how well Costanza vampires, so.
Am I just dead now that they finally landed that? I guess so.
Jesus Christ. Well.
Right in
Get
time.
up, you fucker! Come on!
How did that take so long? Wish I had that heart shield, I guess. For now. Just have it in my inventory and then put it on one time for this. If they even would have let me have it, because they took my plate mail.
The abyss with me. The water of life now burns me.
Diamond ring?
I guess you should save in case it gets stunned for 5 years again.
Yeah, that sucked. Do you think a lead pipe's worth any value? Is that good?
Is it better than the legendary sword of the Teutonic Knights?
Would love to get my hands on some kindred. They'll burn like tinder. Do you feel your unlife oozing away?
Not really.
What do you think that graph is for?
The amount of vampires per year.
That's a big shotgun. Not that organized. My inventory bit. I'm just gonna ignore that guy for a second. It's fine, I'm sure. I don't think I need this many pistols. Ooh, 65. Better accuracy. I'll drop this one.
Probably uses different ammo.
That might be. 75 with bad accuracy. That's just a little too slow. I don't think I'm going to use either of those two guns. There are good guns, but they're like military grade. Like actually what you kill a vampire with. Bloodlines had it pretty clear on what guns are actually good, and it's not the combat shotgun even. It's like the military grade combat shotgun and the flamethrower and the assault rifle, you know, the big guns that pierce armor. Kill the vampires.
Now burns me.
Viscerad Castle.
I haven't been looking at the computers.
Further additions to the original by Father Leo Alatius. Viscerad Castle was once the heart of each battle between humans and kindred scum. It marks the first time in recorded history that humans have successfully overthrown the bloodsuckers. They were burned, pulled from their havens, and left to bake in the sun. They call it the night the very demons shook the walls of the city, spewing flame and death. Those brave humans are our spiritual fathers, because they started the Inquisition and burned countless vampires. Of course, there was a lot of collateral damage, but that's unavoidable. Though we call ourselves the Society of Leopold,
Now there's a cool guy who's a good person, I bet. You know what I like about human history? The Inquisition. Sign me up.
The centuries of hiding which the vampires
We killed civilians. Oh well.
That happens.
They went underground and tried to build a coalition. Fortunately, they split on policy. Two sects arose.
The
Camarilla
vampires
and the
unionized.
Sabbat. The Sabbat sought to regain their domination over the Kine and spurned the Masquerade adopted by the Camarilla. I trace this fracture in the
Kine was spelled with a Y.
To the abyss with me.
I've learned that the guy with the stake is the only real threat here, in case he ever does get lucky. I'm out of space. Too many shotgun shells. One of the problems with guns is that the ammo doesn't stack very well.
The fall of Viscerad Castle. Additions to the original.
When the guys
by Brother
fire
Lord of
the
Arcanum.
flamethrower,
In the 12th century,
it has recoil on
Orthodox
it.
cultists nearly succeeded in raising him from torment.
Take a look the next time you
But
see
the
one of them.
Bruja Prometheans, led by Ekaterina the Wise, crushed his plan and razed Viscerad Castle to rubble. Ekaterina conspired with the mortals of Prague, who had suffered the depredations of Vukudlak's followers. The mortals aided the Prometheans in the short term.
Looks like she messed up. Anyway, that's a long one too. S word. Maybe he just is being dramatic with
Look at him fire the gun. Look.
it. I'll get him next time he heals, I guess. I'll get back. Getting back. Lure of Flames again.
Might as well read it, I guess. You have an extra one.
Where the hell did he go?
What? Did he? What? You sneaky devil. What?
Bang bang. I guess I'll save again. Two more doors and 20 more guys. There he is, Mr. Recoil himself. I wish these guys got paid better.
Die, vampire! Die!
Always have a stake on hand in case of trouble. guy guards the emeralds and the 2 beds.
The emerald computer.
Burns me.
Jeez.
To the abyss with me.
I assume that the gold ring is worth more than pistol bullets, which are probably junk. Alright, well those 2 rooms sucked. Who's that? Who go
He shot him.
Yeah.
God. It's so good when they shoot each other.
Top tier stuff. I don't want this healing ointment. What the hell? I'll take that gold watch though. Now time appropriate. I think we're getting towards the end of this place. Looks dangerous up there.
It's a lot of fucking guys.
It's time to actually use my abilities.
Life now burns me.
Burn like tinder.
Life now burns me.
Gotta watch out for the stake guy. Make them blast each other.
I'm sending you to hell. Filthy beast.
I'm gonna hit him with this bracelet. I guess I can put that on, but it's not useful. Ugh. Just more space made for me. Okay. We're running out of rooms here. What's this?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Life now burns me.
Oh, it's a room with more guys. Who could have seen this coming?
An aluminum bat. I just want to see the stats on the 25 damage, 85 two-handed. So bad.
Good God.
It's in here just for like the joy of immersion, I guess. Okay, this is the top floor. Nice rug. Good thing they shot him before I came in, because I might have got hit then.
Oozing away.
To the abyss with me.
Give me your money.
Die, vampire! Die! I'm oozing away.
They must have a heal spell or something. Yeah, they do. They just have a regular, normal heal spell. They wander off and use it and then come back. Upstairs? Jeez. The way they explode is always jarring to me.
I'm sending you straight to hell. Back off. You feel your life oozing away.
Why did they put money in their potion drawers? Can I get that other
special
stuff?
money? That was a lot of cash. $1 for each day.
Not too bad. Must be the swear jar. Is this the lore room where we get lore on a piece of paper? Yeah.
From the Journal of Father Leo Ignatius, Society of Leopold, October 1999. Damn! The Zamitsi drove us off my excavation! killed half my men. You barely got away with the artifacts were uncovered.
June 16th.
I cannot believe the Lord allowed this travesty. Friar insists that the large carved stones over the ruins were protective blessings placed after the fall of Viscerad Castle by persons unknown. He maintains that the Tzimisce could freely pillage the ruins once we broke through the wards. I dislike his holier-than-thou attitude and don't miss him very much, though he was useful in finding the site of the ruin.
Oh my. Damn. We're gonna run into this guy soon, I imagine. This is his house. It's a pretty big house.
Who's that? Die, filthy beast!
It burns!
Yes, I'm so okay. The flashlight not identified. Hold on, I can do that. I guess I can learn that ability later. What the heck do I drop this? I don't need his letter. What the hell is the flashlight that it's not identified? What could it be?
Well, he doesn't know what it is.
Does he need Auspex to understand?
Yes.
Straight to hell! They'll burn like you straight to hell!
Okay, we resisted that time. Like he finally hit me, but that didn't stun me. Look how evasive we are. That's pretty incredible.
Even the taser has recoil when they try to hit you with it.
Okay, I'm just put these on for now. Space.
From the Journal of Father Leo Walatius, Society of the Earth. God has blessed me with my greatest prize, an ancient vampire still sleeping in deep torpor. He's a blaspheming heretic who wears the red cross of a crusader to mock all that is holy. I'll enjoy tormenting such an evil creature. I've shipped him to my estate, where I'll bind him and fatten him on fresh plasma. Then, engorged on his blood, I will hunt down the Tzimisce, who dared to steal artifacts that were rightfully mine. I know little about them, except that they have excavated a tremendous amount of earth from the site and shipped it to London, and from there, I think, to New York, the diabolical home of the Sabbat. They must be setting up a large operation to eat so much earth from their homeland.
Well, there's the plot for you. Glad we found that one. That was an important bunch of data. New York sucks. What do you know? And yeah, he wants to eat me. Can I have that like samurai sword you got there in that next one? Maybe? Looks good.
Please.
There is revolver bullets, by the way. I see them in my inventory.
Yeah.
It's apparently a thing. It's just locked. It's a baton. What the heck? We could just take it. What? What?
What?
I think that there's a key somewhere, but you know. Oh, there. The switch. Ah. But they made a little mistake, yeah. Oops. I guess I'll take that with me instead of the shotgun. Because the shotgun's definitely a generic thing.
Yeah.
Sap gloves. I think I need those too. Boy howdy, I'm out of space. I think I'm gonna drop the guns that I know aren't worth that much. That is an attack that you use on an enemy to do some nonsense. And it's bad. These gloves are huge. I feel like they maybe block electricity damage or something, but they couldn't be better than my gauntlets. But I can't find those. I don't know if they're in here somewhere, and I just didn't see them, or if they're just gone forever.
Might be gone.
That would be a shame. I like them. Oh, that's poisonous blood or something. Gross. Wait, did that actually hurt him? It's not identified, so it must be poisoned or something. Why do they have gross blood in their hospital?
Maybe it's holy blood.
Blood of a priest? Let's go.
To the abyss with thee! Back off, bloodsucker!
I'd send you through to hell! I can't wait to get a hold of some damn kindred. They'll burn like Kingsfield, unlife oozing away.
No!
Die, filthy
Well, now we're locked in Mortal Kombat with this guy.
Oh? What else is new?
Look at his face.
He's so shocked.
He just heard about Y2K.
To the abyss with thee!
Hey there.
Hello, filthy little kindred. I am Father Leo Alatius.
Hello, Uncle Leo.
And I have killed bloodsuckers like you for 200 years.
I have no wish to fight thee.
Then give up your blood without a fight. It will make a tasty addition to my collection. Early generation kindred, vintage 12th century, 1140. A good decade for Vitae.
I wish only to leave this place, but I will kill thee if I must.
Your time is dead, boy. You can never fit into this world. You have
What?
no one. You are nothing.
Time is dead?
Let us deliver you from this alien land of eternal loneliness and pain.
What is that on the
I did not
tip of his cane? Is that like a duck?
years to die at thy behest.
What is that?
Nice picture back there. You see that picture?
Yeah.
What does he think he's gonna do here?
He's gonna hit you with his cane.
To the abyss with thee!
Yasuma with 100 months. Thanks a lot.
Jesus, 100.
100 months. Well, he's dead. He entered a frenzy.
From the Journal of Father Leo Alatius, Society of Leopold. These damned Zemitzi are proving very hard to find, since they hired the criminal Giovanni to make their shipments untraceable. Still, once the blood of my sleeping vampire courses through my veins, I'll find them and crush the sleeping Vukodlak. Then, with the blood of Vukodlak in my veins, I'll be able to destroy all vampires. Of course, I don't mean all vampires. I'll require a well-maintained flock of imprisoned vampires to keep me supplied with blood. And I'll have to crush all the other
So he's got some kind of wild plan.
Destroy my flock. Then I'll have life eternal without succumbing to the curse of Cain. This will take time.
What do you think of this
I
plan?
have all the time in the world. My first 300
Could be worse.
years of life will soon seem like nothing more than a prelude to my holy domination of the earth.
He's what they call a ghoul
Tomorrow we try to
instead of a vampire because he hasn't been fully embraced. It's a process. It gives him... He wouldn't be eternally living, but he's gonna last a long time doing that. It'll go a little bit nuts, which maybe made him some more violent, but I don't know about this pistol. What's this do? It's a little bit better than the other one, but okay. The process of turning him into a vampire would be like draining all of his blood and replacing it with a little bit of their own blood. and he's just drinking it, so it's a little different. Something like that. Yo, Wobbly, what's up? Well, I think we're done here. I'm gonna save before I get staked and die. That guy disintegrated his friend with a flamethrower. Pretty hot. How hot would it have to be to do that?
Very.
Can you not reach that? Is that just a tease? It's just up there. What the hell?
Well, maybe if you had telekinesis, you could get it.
I think that this is a fake gold watch. Oh well. I guess killing Leo has opened the door downstairs somehow. Let's go outside and enjoy the sights and sounds of the year 1999, the future. This door, maybe. It's got a new goon here, so I guess that's it. And the source of the shipments.
What shipments?
Shipments
of stuff from the castle?
Yeah, he wants to know where they sent the stuff, I guess. Because he's still on his dumb quest. He wants to save Ineska. And she had a castle fall on her as well, so he's like, maybe she's okay, I guess? I don't know. I just dropped this, it's not worth that much.
Now is all my reason thrown down. Surely my sleep hath made me mad, for if I'm yet sane, then the world has become a lunatic asylum. Towers of glass loom over the tallest cathedral spires. Juggernauts of steel hurtle through the streets of London. The cobbled Roman roads, which once I walked as a young crusader, are now fused into a single ribbon of black stone. And those roads are clogged with night-walking Londoners, heedless of the danger from the vampires among them. Are they so emboldened by the phantom torches, which pierce the night and stab my eyes? Surely my world has died, and all I love.
My eyes.
Same thing I feel like when I look at London. Well, let's explore the local area a little bit and then maybe call it. We got 3 hours of this vampire game done. We got some big strides.
My garments.
We advanced 1,000 years. That's pretty good.
My body would have, were I not one of the damned. I cannot wander the streets clad thus. I have need of suitable garments.
True. You need a lot more than some new clothes, you freak. You need to hand over your wallet.
I know not thy language, but thy intent is clear from the mask that obscures thy eyes. Thou art a common cutpurse.
What? What's this about a purse? Shut up and give me your money.
I shall give thee my blade instead.
Yeah! Are you crazy? Now, please don't hurt me. Take my gym bag, please. You need clothes, right? I got clothes. Take them. Just don't hurt me.
That's London behavior.
I thank
one guy's walking to a lamppost in the background too.
More.
Go forth and steal no more.
Right. Okay. I'm
Classic.
done.
Christoph, modern sexy boy Christoph. What do you think?
Oh my God.
He's ready.
He's got a ponytail.
Ponytail Christoph. He's got a suit. Just suave Christoph.
He's ready for Fucktown, the town where you fuck.
He looks like the dude who starred in Highlander now. It's a Bobby.
You mean Christopher Lambert?
No. The other guy, Adrian Paul. from the show, which is like the movie, but much worse. Why would you mug a man with a broadsword? Ew, what a map. Everybody in London has a 6-foot blade.
True.
It's the city of Sephiroth. I think that might actually be all that there is here. Oh, here we go. Time for the big fancy club. Everyone likes that.
Greetings, ladies. I have brought out my clubbing sword.
Just look at the dance.
We have a wide selection of vitae for your dining pleasure. We have blue-collar brews, white-collar cocktails, and pink-collar...
We have the pointiest chin
We've
in the
got
universe.
young blood, old blood, tainted blood, and blue blood. We've got innocence, we've got experience, uptown, downtown, Park Avenue matrons, and Bowery winery. Our special of the day
He wrote
is
this
a
whole speech on his
succulent
hand.
free-range virgin, fresh off the bus from Iowa, free of additives and preservatives. You'll find it a tart blend with a crisp and
What are
refreshing
you talking about, sir?
Would you like to buy this junk I don't want? Here you go.
He sells werewolf blood?
Are these a weapon? Well.
Oh, I guess so. Well, they look like shit.
What?
I said they look like shit.
I see. Yeah.
Bottoms up. Blood's a bit diluted here, eh? What, you fresh out of the grave? Newly embraced? You look it, with that deer in the headlights look pasted on
And
your
his
gob.
Crusader
Do
sword in
not
hand.
presume to mock me, Will.
Standing like a
I am
regular
far
human being.
older than thou knowest, and have no patience for the likes of thee.
Well, well, well. Oi, barkeep! Get this antique bloodsucker a swig of vitae, courtesy of Pink of Clan Brugia. Don't water it down, you mortal worm. This'll put some colour back in your cheeks. Air of the bat that bit you.
Thou art Brugia? Art thou a Promethean?
What?
You
Hair
must
of
be
the
a
bat that bit you?
The Prometheans are ancient history.
We said that a lot in
nutters are
99.
long dead, along with their utopian ideals. What a load of bat shit that was. What's your name, you crusty old relic?
Forgive me. I am Christoph Romuald.
Oh, Christoph Romuald.
Christoph Romuald, once of the Order of the Sword Brethren. Once a Promethean Brugia, and now I know not what. Weary, alone, and
Damned I can't help. But no one is alone with old Pink around. Especially not a fella Brugia. Here's to Christoph, the last of the Prometheans. Welcome to the new world, Squire. Hope you like what we done with the place. So, where will you be creating your Promethean paradise on Earth, Squire?
all I wanted was to be with my Nesca.
A bit of crumpet, eh? One of the worst
Christ, man.
paradises, no mistake.
But Farah Nesca was taken as ghoul by that Tzimisce monster Vukutlak. After such horrors as I have endured, after losing so much, I awake to find I have finally lost all. For I have lost her.
Yeah, not so fast, Squire. There's two ways your bird might be around. Ghouls can live as long as us licks. Of course, you need a constant supply of Tzimisce blood, or she'll fall apart
Oh
faster
my
than
God,
Thatcher's
she'll
reforms. And if one of them fiends embraced her, she'd be around today as one of us.
Jesus Christ.
Well, as a Tzimisce.
Thou dost compound my misery. I dare not hope such a thing. 'Twould be a curse if Farah Nesca lived in such a state for 1,000 years.
Take it from old Pink. Anything's better than the quiet of the grave. There's hope even for us licks. We can climb the path to the summit, or some such.
Thou art on the road of humanitas?
Something like that.
Thou speakest.
Now that lady's never gonna calm down.
Should Aneska have been preserved for
It's a good
these
dance.
many centuries?
She's going until the song ends. Unfortunately,
But if
it's
she
a
is ghouls
60-minute
of that monster
jam.
Vukutlak, or one of his vampires, I shall find her. Find her and destroy him.
Thank you for the inspiration,
Will
Pink.
pay in angry blood.
Nice
If
butt,
I find
Pink.
only her grave, I shall be exceedingly glad for her soul.
Rare thing, such passion in licks. Bloodless pack of cowards these days. Tell you what, I'll help you find this bird, Aneska. I hates the Zumitsis too. I could enjoy sinking me fangs into a fiend or two.
What do you think about Pink?
Is he a new party member?
If you would
Pink?
like, we can recruit Pink. Would you like to recruit Pink for a while?
Yes, yes, I would.
My Lord Pink, thou art
My Lord
honorable.
Pink.
I accept thy kindly offer.
Honorable
You
Pink.
need me to tell you what's what? The Camarilla have a million little rules. Wipe yourself with the wrong hand, and these licks will call down the Justicars on you.
What?
Nothing, just a joke.
Thou art unlike the vampires of my world, for most only assisted me for their personal gain.
What?
What's left of us
Classic
gotta
quote by
stick together.
Christoph.
Even if you are a mouldy old fossil. So, where did you last see this bird of yours?
I last beheld Aneska before the collapse of the Zimitsi stronghold in Prague. I have since learned that the Zimitsi have traveled from thence to London, and by sea to a land west of London called New York. Perhaps this New York lies within Ireland.
No, ever since the famine, Ireland lies
Funny
within
joke
New
for
York.
people who know New York's not in
There are
Ireland at
isles
all.
west of Ireland?
No, that's writing.
Yeah, something like that. Little place called America. The United States thereof.
United States. An auspicious name. For I wish my own state reunited.
Oh, you're breaking my
Auspicious.
Perhaps in New York shall we find a criminal named Giovanni.
Giovanni? They ain't one guy. They're a whole clan. A whole clan of criminals. They snacked on old Cappadocius and sucked down all his juice. The entire Cappadocian clan is gone. And the
Sorry,
Giovanni
Serena.
have
Me once.
power.
I'm not surprised. The Cappadocian clan seemed oddly gullible and ripe for domination by schemers even in my day. What became of the Bruja?
I mean,
What hasn't?
I killed all of
The
them.
Bruja are
and
all
then
kissed
took
and made up with the Ventru.
one of the last two
One
remaining
big happy
ones
family
to
called
my
the Camarilla.
coterie.
The Toreador, the Gangrel, the Nosferatu, the Loony Malkavians, even the Tremere are bosom buddies. Out of fear of Gehenna, mostly. Our real enemy is the Sabbat. Made up of the Zumitsi, the Lasombra, and a pack of the most vicious licks in the world. I don't care for the snobs of the Camarilla any more than the next lick, but I don't want to dig my way out of a bloody grave. That's what the Sabbat do to you. Beat you to the brink of death, then bury you. When you start starving, you claw your way to the surface, the madness killing any bit of humanity in you. So I work with the Camarilla against the Sabbat.
My past is dead, and I am no longer a pawn servicing the whims of the elders and their jihad.
It ain't good to be alone out there. It helps to have a gang at your back.
This is a long conversation.
Especially if you want to find this Aneska.
Yeah, jeez.
I can't help you find the Giovanni, but I can help you find out about any bootleg shipping. The filthy Setites run all the bootleg shipping in London. I know a
Bootleg
Setite
shipping?
knocking shop on the East End.
You mean
Now,
smuggling?
Let's put the boot into some snakes. But
yes.
watch
We have
yourself.
a word for that.
The Setites are a real
Counterfeit
bad
shipping.
Knocking shop?
I know you had them in your day, Chris. Even a geezer like
Sex?
you can't be older than the world's oldest profession. Now come on, we're gonna need some supplies. You can sell some of that old junk and get some real weapons.
We require an armorer and an alchemist.
He didn't read any of that.
Something like that.
Okay, well, Hey,
There
Pink.
he is.
Welcome aboard, Pink. Let's see your stats, pal. You're bad at everything. You have celerity.
Gen 8. He's pretty old too.
Yeah, he's older. Why do you call me a false? I mean, I guess he's not necessarily old. He was just eaten by somebody who's old. He just happens to be a really strong, dangerous, potentially guy. Well, good dancing. Good bar. Welcome, Pink. Goodbye, Serena.
All these horseless carriages and electric lights must be too much for your little medieval mind, eh, Chrissy?
Chrissy.
We can annoy Pink or not. What do you look at the line?
You must pick that one.
I have witnessed the perverse experiments of the Tremere, clay that walks like a man, and spirits of the dead. Lights and wagons have no power to enthrall me.
Ah, shut up. Who asked you? You'll need me if you want to survive in this world.
All right. Nice umbrella. You gotta find Otto, the gun shop. Pink the punk with blue hair. Our new best friend. Our new Wilhelm. So I will tell you, we will not see Serena again. All of our investments in her are gone forever. She looks like she's gonna be a caster. Presumably she's dead, but according to some lore, off screen, she is like the only Cappadocian who survives somehow. Like, they just really like her character a lot, and they wrote her some kind of survival. Her name is like Serena Prague now. She just named herself after where she was from, and she's still alive, so rest easy, Serena fans, I guess. Hey, welcome to this cool ass looking shop.
Hail and well met, keeper of the curio shop. I am Christoph.
Well, well, well.
A second time.
More than you can handle.
Thy shop displays items of great import. We would examine thy wares.
Very well, then. Sumner Montague at your service. I am somewhat honored to receive such distinguished guests.
Or maybe you're quaking in your slippers, you great puff.
Do not test me, blood drinker. I don't think you're quite up to it.
Oi! Come on, then!
Peace. We mean thee no harm, Sumner Montague.
Perhaps you need to keep your coterie on a tighter leash.
Perhaps. Now let us see thy wares.
Of course. My sanctum is at your disposal for the time being.
Okay, so this is our basic news store. He's got the same magic stuff that we had before, but
got a heart shield.
Yeah, a little bit late. I gotta sell some of this junk. My manipulation score is atrocious, and it's gonna be an entire new set of need for money, but we'll get it. We seem like we already have a decent pile of cash, but I don't know how much the guns and stuff are. We can find out real quick once I explore the area a little bit better.
A pleasure serving you, Christoph. Good day. Do come back when you have more trinkets. Or more cash.
What about selling your antique locket? That'll bring a pretty penny.
No, this is not for sale.
He's got that locket. That thing is historical, man. They just have some weird dialogue pop up in the middle of nowhere and a little quest here. Where are we? We're way over here. I wish that things were marked on the map before I found them. I saw stairs going to the city part 2. And I know there's a weapons store. He name dropped it. He insulted the owner off of, they didn't get voice lines for it, but he said he was wild.
I should bring you up to date on the modern world, Christoph. Let's see. Against all odds, peddlers and money changers defeated the priests and the nobles, so now merchants rule the world. Peasants rule themselves by voting on who gets to be king in his court. And some people still believe the world was created in 7 days, even though men have walked on the moon.
I shall see to it thou joins them on the moon, if thou does not cease thy foolery. I guess we want the humanity, so maybe the religious option is good for us. I'm not sure. I'll check. I don't want to lose humanity. I don't think that's a... I don't think this is one of them, though. No, this is not one of them. What do you think? You still around, Maddie? What option do you like here? What do you want to hear, folks? They're both silly.
I want to hear him say foolery.
I shall see to it thou joins them on the moon, if thou dost not cease thy foolery.
You'll see, mate.
Meh.
Foolery?
Oof, I'm damned thirsty. I could go for a lick stick.
Lick stick?
A mortal. Feeding, you stupid git.
Don't mind if I do.
We shall not take the lives of those we feed upon.
Oh, bugger off. What do you care about the juice bags anyway?
As long as we have greater
right from the
power,
cop.
we have an obligation to keep them under
I will
our
not
protection.
suck the blood out of the mortals.
Fat lot of fun,
I'll do it.
aren't
I'll
you?
kill them too.
It is important.
No.
Okay. No killing when I feed. Christ.
There, that was easy. I'm glad Pink is here for some reason. Just join us and be sad. Is this something? There it is.
We need to get you some real weapons. Those ancient artifacts ain't gonna do shit.
I beg
against
to differ
mixed
about
with
my
guns.
sword of blood theft.
You need to sell some
That's right.
junk.
I don't think there are blacksmiths alive today that can make a better weapon.
Never.
Oh, terribly sorry, your lordship. Just trying to save your blood-sucking hide is all.
What? What do you want?
Okay, here we go. We have some expensive stuff.
Ballistic vest. Oh my god. Can you actually put Kristoff in a leather jacket?
Yeah, I think so.
There's the assault rifle.
Regular rifle. This one is... I feel like there was something better about it than the stats are saying. There's the incinerator they were using, which is actually good, except for the speed. It's disgusting. I think these are not good enough guns. Here's despite what he said, we could still buy a halberd. He gets just get a.
He sells battle axes.
I need to identify that. Why did they let me keep my full helmet, which is a magical helmet? Also, I need to identify it. Apparently, and not my plate mail or my gauntlets or my the rest of my inventory.
The gauntlets and the plate mail are too good to keep.
Are we buying a leather jacket to see if we'll put it on?
Please.
Get lost.
Does that make you happy?
All right, let's head over to the underground.
Nah.
The Setite brothels over by the
Okay.
docks in an abandoned theater. Come
From the
on.
Matrix now.
I plan to rack up a few Setite skins before the night's over.
I think Pink's gonna be my new money man. I'm gonna level up his manipulation. It's already 55, so I made a mistake already by not having him sell all that stuff.
Oops.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it, but he would have given me an extra 2,000 maybe. I think it'll add up fast though. I'm not really planning on using guns, so it's fine. The bridge haven. Is there stuff in here? No, they took my rats.
And all your books.
Apparently.
You motherfuckers.
My rats.
Look at all that XP. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I should have just learned them. My book of blood theft, I was saving it. They stole it. How dare they? I feel like Christoph might learn that on his own though, thankfully. Which makes it a little bit better because I think that stuff was supposed to be used on those two who disappear. What do I do with his stats though? He's got this basic fighting style that works great. I think I want him to have odd edification, but he needs some perception. There. Now he's got that. Now I can learn the rest of this stuff. That was just the one thing I was missing.
Yeah, that's probably fine to spend.
There. He's a pretty fierce guy. Yo, Pink. You have no stats at all. Okay, that's fine though. He just joined us, so he's busy. Can't believe they didn't let me keep my books. That's disgusting. I should have taught Christoph all of them. In retrospect. Oh well. It's not a big deal. I'm probably not going to invest in that stuff anyway, so.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what do you think of the transition? That's one of the big plot twists, not the only one.
Yeah, I knew about that one, unfortunately.
Ineska being a zombie.
Yeah. That too.
Pink.
It's like how abrupt it was. There's just like a pillar that falls on you and that's it.
Well, you can't help reality. You just have pillars fall on you. You wake up. That's it. That's just the way life goes sometimes.
That is true.
When are we doing session 4? 1999. This was session 4. When are we doing session 5?
I don't know, Friday?
Alrighty. The modern era. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I might play Armored Core 6 at some point. It's a good game. Speaking of which, John's playing it. I'm a host over there. Have a good one.